What's up, everybody? What's up, Valhalla? Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Brewers. An early game today, y'all. 11 o'clock here in Arizona. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Monster. Got Monster for this one. Let's do some shout outs to those already. Up in here, up in here. Elishiva checked in early. What's up, Miss Elishiva? Niniku in the house. Sheila up in here, up in here. Hector Valero. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Jay Ramirez in the house. Billy Voles in the house. What's up, Billy? Dave Roberts said in an interview today that he wants Mookie to have a day off because he's just getting back to the swing of things. Yes, Mookie Betts off today. Not in the lineup. And won't play. Won't come in a pinch hitting role. He has a spa day is what they calling it. Bet Dodgers all. Billy goes all in. Brandon Schutz in the house. Ralph Nunzita. Dodgers 8, Brewers 5. Timothy Leopard in the house. Niniku, almost 3 a.m. in Japan. Uh-oh, Niniku. Wake up! Wake up, Niniku. Wake up! Jack Flaherty versus Tobias Myers. Our guy 9-5. Their guy 6-5. 11:10 start, Arizona time. Dab Dave in the house. What's up, Dab Dave? Clayton Lockhart. Appreciate it, sir. Guillermo Hernandez. What's up, Guillermo? What is going on, buddy? 23 on an early one. My nose itches. Not sure what that means. COO. I'm drinking one of your white monsters. COO. Astros swept Tampa Bay. Niniku says, yep, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. So Flaherty is 9-5, 2.97 earned run average, 97 hits, 150 strikeouts, 21 base on balls, 17 home runs. Myers, 77 hits given up, 84 strikeouts, 24 base on balls, 13 home runs. Dodgers now 71-50 on the season, 33-28 away from home. A victory today would give them the series against the first place Brewers. The Brewers 68-52, 34-24 at home. Dodgers, according to ESPN Bet, for those you like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. The Dodgers are favored by a 1.5. Therefore, Milwaukee getting a 1.5. Dodgers minus 130 on the money line. Brewers plus 110. Over under run scored is 7.5, not 8.5 as displayed on your screen. 7.5. So you know how we do it. Give me your prediction in the chat. Who's going to win today? What's the score going to be? And call your shot. Call your shot, y'all. Who's going to hit a bomb for the Doyers in this game? I'm going to predict Dodgers 9, Brewers 4. 9-4 Dodgers. And my man, Will Smith, is going to hit a home run again today. Will Smith will go yard. Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the Brewers a 53% chance at victory today. The Dodgers, 47%. So the Brewers favored on the matchup predictor, but on ESPN Bet, the Dodgers are favored. Sarah Small in the house. What's up, Miss Sarah? Jay Ramirez, the Padres and D-backs just won't lose. Well, they don't play today. Good morning, Bobby. Good morning, buddy. Nice to wake up and have coffee and Dodger games, says Elishiva. are you going to have for dinner? I imagine I will have for dinner something. Mario Ruiz. Alex Vincenzo Juliano Hasagawa checking in from Japan. What's up, Alex? Kiermaier is going yard, says Ralph. Wow. Kiermaier. Mario Ruiz 4-1. Cerveceros. What means this? What means this, Mario Ruiz? Dodgers 5, Crew 3. Teo gonna hit a home run, says Bobby. All right, let's listen in.
Situation. Do you believe that's contagious?
11 to 1. This is Guillermo.
Way, but
What's up, Guillermo?
We have a bunch of boppers on this team. So for me, if I need to sack bunt to get someone in scoring position for
we don't
Shohei
play today
behind me or Mookie, that
but
just
we've
puts
gained
us
a
in a better
game.
position.
Yeah, true. Facts.
Increases our chances.
Facts. If the Dodgers lose today, it'll be a 2-game lead, only down to a 2-game lead in the National League West.
There's just certain guys.
If they win, it'll go back up to 3.
Shohei is, he's not asked.
How you doing, Danny? Mookie has the day off. Mark K.
Crazy stuff up there, and
Mookie has a spa day.
At the bottom of the order, and I got no.
Kiermaier is not in the lineup today, says Elishiba. Well, then that was quite the prediction.
If I can do that the best I can, then it just makes our lineup that much more dangerous.
He's being interviewed right now.
Of baseball, Kevin Kiermaier, and also the Kiermaier family.
All right, the stash is getting too long, y'all.
Does not stop with you.
It's extended past my lip.
Kiermaier is one of the groundskeepers at Wrigley Field. Yeah, he's the head guy, Wrigley Field.
Betting is open, y'all. You can use your Valhalla Sports Stock points. They're like points, but with a V, to bet the winner of the game. The choices are Dodgers or Brewers. Bet between 10 and 100,000 if you got that many.
I broke in a little bit earlier.
And you too could be points rich by the end of this game.
2016, I don't, and I hope to catch him here this year. Yeah, hopefully so. 2024, 2 rings.
Predict Ohtani will steal a base today, says Elishiva Jones.
Really appreciate it. Great to see that beautiful beard in person, in HD. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. There he is, America's center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Who not only has gold on his glove 4 times over, Jerry, he has platinum on his glove. Look at this throw. Platinum for a reason. This is so...
Mario Ruiz, is it just me or have we noticed Ohtani
is going towards home plate?
Stories out to kick? Is it just me or have we noticed Ohtani stories out to kick? What means this? Again, Mario. Mario, we're having a trouble communicating here, sir. We notice Ohtani stories out to kick. I predict Teoscar will get an extra base hit today, says Elishiva Jones. All right, let's look at today's starting lineups, y'all. We'll turn this off. We'll turn this off and take a quick look at today's starting lineups. About 12 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 12 minutes to first pitch. For the Doyers, Ohtani, DH, Teoscar in the left, Freeman first, Smitty, catcher, Lux second, Rojas, shortstop, Hayward in right, Pajes in center, KK Hernandez in third, and Flaherty on the bump. For the Brewers, Turang, second base, Churio, left field, Mitchell, center field, Contreras, catcher, Adames, the shortstop, Bowers, the DH, Hoskins, first base, Frelick, right, Ortiz, third base, Myers, the pitcher. Myers will be handling the pitching duties. As we mentioned, it is a pitching matchup today of Flaherty versus Myers. Flaherty, the Brewers have roughed up Flaherty in his MLB career, but now he's wearing Dodger blue. Leticia Arjona in the house. Valhalla COO in the house. Uh-oh. Hayward going yard, says Ralph. Cheers, COO. Cheers, COO. Hey, I brought an old shirt out of the archives today, y'all. It's an extra large, so I can hardly breathe. I predict whoever scores the most runs will most likely come out on top, says Leopard. Don't forget to smash that like, says Bobby McBride. All right, 41 in the house, about 10 minutes to first pitch. Desmond Castro, 30th like. Appreciate it, Desmond. Appreciate it, sir. We're fighting hard to get to 100 likes, y'all. 31 likes. I mean, fighting hard to get to 100 views. 90 views. Russ the Hunter checks in. Danny Fan puts 1651 on the Brew Crew. All right, let me log into this game and make my bet. Let me get in on the Voints action. Boom, 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 boom. JC Penny swag says Leopard. It's probably from there. You're probably right. You're probably absolutely right, bro. All right, my point bet is in. Be back. Meds time, says Bobby. Yep, no Mookie today, Leticia. Sorry. It would be fun if the Dodgers signed the other Will Smith. He's a free agent. No, it wouldn't. I predicted the split at the beginning of the series, says Danny. David Yee! David Yee in the house. Puts 400 on the Doyers. Look at Theo up there, pushing at 100,000. Tony Amama moves into second, 41-2. Bodo, 48-28. Elishiva Jones. Then Parsons, then Bobby, then Mrs. Minnick. Let's listen in.
Alongside Oral Hershiser, Stephen Nelson.
Hershiser back in the booth with Nelson today.
In just a moment. Maybe the Bulldog boost is what will spur the Dodgers to a series win today.
Nothing like Dodger baseball that makes me feel better. Let's do it.
Yeah, you look at the standings, both Arizona and San Diego.
So 2.5 game lead over Arizona and San Diego. It'll go down to 2 if we lose, 3 if we win.
The lead has thinned, but it's really San Diego's 9-1 in their last 10.
Let's go Dodgers, says David Farrell.
San Diego's pitching, Arizona's hitting.
I have 2 predictions. Ohtani gets a homer today, and Mookie doesn't play. He won't get a homer, says Clayton.
All Jack Flaherty has done since coming over from the Tigers this win, he's going to try and make it 3 straight.
Yeah, keep the ball down, throw strikes.
Flaherty, 2 starts with the Dodgers, 2-0 with a 3.09 earned run average, 17 strikeouts, 2 base on balls.
No matter how you cut it, since he's become a Dodger and what he's doing right now, you go back a little bit further and you continue to see this is not just putting on Dodger blue, that once he got healthy with the back injury, all of a sudden he's back to his regular form.
He and the Dodgers will be without Mookie Betts in the lineup. Let's go down to David Vassay.
Go Dodgers, says Billy Bowles.
This was a planned day off for
ESPN fired Robert Griffin III today, says Sarah.
The last 6 weeks. Dave
I have spa days every Tuesday and Thursday, says Dab Dave.
In the starting lineup and get Mookie a day off, but don't get used to this. This is not going to be a regular occurrence. This will be the last scheduled day off for Mookie Betts.
A little red here,
the rest
y'all.
of the way until the Dodgers clinch the division. Also, don't expect Mookie Betts to come off the bench today. It's what Dave Roberts likes to call a spa day. He is completely off.
That sounds Kind of nice. Enjoy
David
it.
got the
You
lotto.
deserve it. So for Jack Flaherty, he's been resurgent this year.
Jose
Tobias
Meda.
Myers, he's been a revelation.
No
Really
lunch. I
has.
think I might
Coming off
snack on some
spring training, he was
chips
like
here.
ninth on the
So a
Brewers
white
depth
monster
chart. They
for
didn't
lunch
expect
today.
to see him in the big leagues. He was one of the first cuts in spring training, but he has found his slider, and he has also has this outstanding.
You have a little
changeup.
thing
The
of mac
Dodgers
and
are gonna
cheese in
probably
there I
have to
might
hit
snack
something
on.
off speed today.
All right, let's step aside for a final breather. Mookie's not in the lineup, but Shohei is, and he will lead off against Myers on the other.
Summer won't last forever.
All right, so a
but
quick
during
commercial
Toyota's
break,
National
and then we'll
City
get it going, y'all. Co-host, Crackerjack. Dutch Imp. Home run bobblehead today is one. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is our home run bobblehead today. No Yelich, no W for the Brewers, says Ralph. Dodgers 15-1 predicts Hector. Robin Brazel in the house. I only lost $28 last trip to Chuma's Casino. I'm headed back, says David Yee. David Yee, do they have the NFL slot machine there, bro? David Yee on the move. I'll be on and off the phone, but I will watch through the TV, Val, says Leticia. Hey, great. I thank you so much. Let's hope the Dodgers aren't still on the West Coast time and still asleep when the game starts, says Clayton. Brewers can still win many games without Yelich. He's been on the IL for some weeks, while the Brewers have still won games, says El Shiva. No NFL slots. Oh no. All right, we're getting real close to first pitch, y'all. I got the little Dairy Queen thing up here. The ads just went out. We went to the grocery store today. They had so many great sales. They were doing 15-hour sale today, says Miss Sarah. There you go. There you go. So what's your game when you go to the casino, David? What is your game? You play some blackjack or some roulette? What do you like to play? Ruben Alvarez in the house. What's up, Ruben? What's up, Mr. Alvarez? This pisses me off when I see this Taco Bell $7 box, and then I go to my Taco Bell and they say it's $8. I'm never going back to my Taco Bell. Ever. Ooh, bless me. Here we go. We're looking at an intro screen. 2 sneezes for free. We got a camera view of the top of the stadium for some reason. Yeah, me too, El Shiva. Let's put some teeth up in the chat for Rob. They might be having some technical difficulties here, y'all. I'm looking at a Morongo ad in the roof of the stadium. Oh, they went to commercial. Mario Ruiz, I'm not hating. I just want to know. I'm the only one that notices Ohtani strikes out a lot. Oh, no. We all notice that he strikes out quite a bit. Now, you're not alone there, Mario. You're not alone there. We think he's been struggling for a bit now. More than a month. Time to keep my eyes on the road. I'll be listening on the radio. I play a variety of slots. And then I add up my receipts, says David Yee. There you go. Good luck, man. Go kill it. Your thoughts on JJ being out for the season? Typical Vikings. Typical Viking clown shit. That's my thoughts. Typical Viking clown shit. Season over before it starts. Them's my thoughts. All right, we're still looking at the roof, y'all.
Kia dealers. Visit kia.com to discover movement that inspires.
I assume this is the roof.
He's drying up outside American Family Field. Slight precipitation as the Dodgers prepare to wrap up their series against the Brewers. Series that began with a bang. 6 of them to be exact. 6 home runs the first 2 games.
Near the ball to the outfield says Catalotto. I'm not sure if he was going today or not.
The Dodgers 13-27 when they don't deliver the long ball. With this lineup,
Chiefs are playing their starters the whole first half Saturday, says Sarah.
As the DH, Teoscar Hernandez elevated to the 2 spot.
All right, here we go. Ohtani is ready to go, y'all. Duck.
Batting third at first. Will Smith. On Wednesday, they'll clean up tonight behind the plate.
Ohtani, Hernandez, Freeman, Smith, Lux, Rojas, Hayward, Pajes, Hernandez.
Jason Hayward in right. Andy Pajes in center. And Kike Hernandez at the hot corner.
It's because the roof is about to fall down, says Mario.
Out of the Milwaukee dugout.
No Chiefs here, please, says Danny. Oh, that's trouble, because Sheila loves her Chiefs.
Because Arizona and San Diego are the 2 hottest teams in baseball. The Padres have won, 19 of 22. The Diamondbacks, 24 of 30. But leading the division down to 2.5. Neither of those clubs played today. So if the Dodgers can win today,
kind of a light schedule in MLB today. I think there's only like 6 games.
Heading into the weekend in St. Louis. All right, dive deeper on Tobias Myers.
All right, Myers, the starter.
Well, he has been a godsend for these Milwaukee Brewers. Was not even supposed to be part of this rotation. Probably going to be in AAA all year, but injuries gave him an opportunity. Straight over the top with stuff, but the thing that has really changed him is the fact that he has found a really good depth to his slider, and he has an outstanding changeup. The fastball works because of the 2 off-speed pitches. What the Dodgers are going to need to do is get him into
Shohei, says Mario.
About 50% of his pitches that he throws are on the edge of the strike zone, and the league is only hitting about 175 when he's near the edge. So
give me some local Wisconsin ice cream, says Ella Shiva.
Plate.
Armando Castillo Lomeli checking in from Tijuana, Mexico. What's up, buddy?
Saturday against the Reds. He didn't factor in the decision. The Brewers eventually won the game. He struck out a career-high 9 batters, didn't walk anybody.
Sheila having her some lunch right now.
3 hits and 3 total base runners. Like you said, a godsend, a revelation out of nowhere.
Go Dodgers, says Sarah. Let's go Shohei, says Neneku.
The rookie.
Dodgers Nation, I dearly miss
Since he was
Mr. Tommy Lasorda.
2016.
Yeah.
He's been traded twice. He's been with 6 different organizations.
Ruben putting up the teeth for Parsons.
It seems like he's found a home with the Brewers.
He's gone from, a draft pick to a suspect to now a prospect to getting an opportunity, and he's one of the best pitchers in baseball over the last
Robert
3
Prado,
months.
Stephen Richter.
And these Brewers, with the injuries they've had, have really needed
Richter thinks Mookie should be back to leadoff.
One thing that's gotten to him, first innings and first pitches.
Doesn't it seem like it's very hazy?
Kind of a foggy day in the stadium there, y'all. Kind of looks blurry. I don't know why.
From our vantage point, you can definitely see it from the center field camera. First pitch, Ohtani chooses not to ambush it and watches strike 1. American Family Field with the roof closed for the first time.
The roof is closed.
Weather outside. Inside, Ohtani slashes
fouled off.
Foul.
My Chargers are going to stomp KC from the 3-peat, says Danny. Oh,
We haven't
Fighting
gotten the smell
words.
yet.
I like the burnt edges of the hot dogs and the brats, but not
Arriba
quite this
Tijuana,
bad.
says Jose.
On 0-2, Ohtani checks his swing.
Rick
and a high
Simmons in the
fastball
house.
being
What's up,
pulled
Rick?
Down to third, unsuccessful, so it's 1-2. Yesterday, Shohei was
1 ball, 2 strikes. 295, 37
0 for 4
bombs
effort.
for Ohtani.
Walked and scored. As the count
Outside
even.
ball. Shout out to the 70 in
On
the
pace
chat
for
early
50
on a
home runs and
Thursday.
47 stolen bases. The 2-2.
Fly ball, shallow, left field.
Drop down into left field. Jackson Churio underneath it.
Churio.
He had trouble seeing it through the clouds, indoor clouds.
We're supposed to get severe weather here, says Sarah.
Now, Teoscar Hernandez, maybe being back up in the 2 spot, will get him going in this series.
There you go. Hope you have a good time, Brandon.
So far. He struck out 7 times in 13 trips to the plate.
Yeah, that's insane, Rick. Not surprising, though. None of it surprises me anymore with the Vikes.
Strike 1 for Myers. Consider the first 9 games of August. He's batting .432.
None of it surprises me. Here we go.
On a line to center.
Line drive,
Mitchell.
center field, though. Two-way.
Mentioned Myers been one of the best pitchers in baseball the last few months. To put that into
My Tommy
statistical
Lasorda said something that
context, you go
deep
back
in
to
my
June
heart. He
1st,
said, when the
106
Dodgers win,
pitchers
Dodgers fans are
have won at
happy. The
least
other
50
fans are
innings.
sad. But when
Only
I get the
one
gold medal in
has
the
a better
USA, we all will be
average
happy, says
than
Mario.
Myers 1.75, and that'd be Blake Snell of the Giants.
Setting himself up for a raise.
Freddie. COO, your boy's up. Freddie's up.
Shohei and Teo.
291, 17 home runs, 71 RBIs.
Not only is he
Ooh,
right
brings it
around the
inside
side,
on
he's
him.
gonna
Called
pay him a
strike.
lot of money.
Freddie
He's
thought it
got
was
a lot of
high.
money
It
out.
was.
Freddie didn't like that strike 2 call.
Looked like it clipped it just barely.
Yep, Dodgers Cardinals
That's the
starts
one you wanna
tomorrow.
attack.
Fouled
It's
off
in
by
the middle of the
Freddie.
plate. It really is a sign of a good hitter when they take the borderline pitch but offer it the one in the middle.
Another 0-2 coming.
Ooh,
Hit Freddie.
and he hits him.
Oh, no. He said it hit the bat.
Freddie says it hit the bat.
called it I'll tell you what, we've got so many gentlemen on this team.
Not quite an Albert Bell situation. Like, no, I'm not going. I'm not
It
going.
actually hit him.
Derek Jeter tried to fool somebody at one time.
Show that again.
You're right, I played with Albert when that happened.
Freddie
To the
ground
right
ball.
side. On the backhand, Hoskins. The underhand flip to Myers, covering the back. The 1-2-3 top of the first, 4 to Tobias Myers.
Here we go. Bottom of the
Now
first.
Jack Flaherty will begin his 3rd start.
I saw something in the chat about that, about people getting fired from ESPN. I think a look-alike Tommy Lasorda would be the perfect Dodger mascot, says Richter. I think it'd be better than what we got, bro. No doubt. The Cowboys can send Trey Lance to you guys, and it'll only cost you a plate of nachos. All right, 39 likes, just over 300 views. Hope you're all doing well. The weekend fast approaching. I grew up in Silver Lake with Mr. Tommy, and he's the lineup in the days. from a baseball. Here we go.
The Brewers have 3 catchers on their roster, but Contreras getting put to work behind the dish. Then it's Adames, Bowers, Hoskins, Frelick, and Ortiz.
Here we go. Flaherty already.
Jack
Jersey
Flaherty
already
trying to win
drenched
his
in
third
sweat.
straight starts. He's being traded from the Tigers to the Dodgers.
Outside ball.
Audi player profile.
Advertisement for Johnsonville Bratwurst in the background there. Love me some Johnsonville
wasn't as
Bratwurst.
sharp. Really just a couple of mistakes. 2 home runs. The big one
Fouled
being
off.
a 3-run blast for Joey Barton.
Really love when he
My mom's a
takes them out.
Cowboys
Just
fan.
seeing him in Dodger
It's
blue,
Sarah.
but even before
Valhalla.
this, I was a big fan. The attitude.
Will we
the
get a
stuff,
World Series Classic
the way
this
he
year?
attacks.
Dodgers Yanks? I think that's what we're all hoping for, Armando.
Strike
I'll
2
strike.
on Terang.
What's up, Richard Nichols? Kerm in the house.
Season high 110 pitches.
I
against
totally
the
thought it was a
Pirates.
3-game series.
Actually, season
Yeah, it's
high
weird
with
when they
9
drop in
hits
them
allowed.
4s.
Trying to tune things up here today against Milwaukee.
I think the Arizona series at the end of the month, Kerm, is a
Podcast
4-game
3Ds,
series
powered
as
by
well.
Last pitch was at 72 miles an hour. Was the curveball, and the difference between what he's done with Detroit and now with the Dodgers. You see the 18%, 18.9 knuckle curve.
Mario says
that's
baseball
come
is
up
life.
10%. A lot of that has come out of the 4-seam fastball.
Trying to put Terang away. Can't slash toward the Dodger dugout.
Usually, against the good pitchers, you're not going to string a bunch of hits together, and that's the way Jack's last outing was. It really came down just to the long ball.
He'll try again. Another 1-2.
Terang.
Another one poke foul. Terang picked up his first hit of the series yesterday.
Who's the Dodgers pitcher? It's Flaherty.
Triple.
Jack Flaherty.
A walk and a
I'm
sacrifice
hungry.
bunt.
Staying up late. I'm wondering if I got some ramen.
Really got
This is
involved
Nick.
at a leadoff spot. That's served down the left field line.
Hey, fair ball all the way in the corner, left
Terang
field.
with his speed will easily have second. Hernandez throws back.
Lead
in.
off double.
Lead off double for Bryce Terang.
Fastball low and away. He just does an amazing job hitting it. He spoiled a curveball out there, spoiled a high fastball where they tried to get him off the pitch away, but then he just kind of places the bat, gets it on plane, and hits line drive down the line. Good hitting.
It's already a little
Finally has
trouble
double
here,
in the
y'all.
series yesterday. He thought he had one. It was
Jackson
taken away
Churio,
out of that
359 average since
challenge
the All-Star
from,
break.
The appeal from the Dodger dugout, inspired by Clayton Kershaw. Joey Ortiz touching the bag and then not touching the bag. He's on in front of Churio.
Swing and a miss.
It's
Foul tip
one under
strike.
The glove of Will Smith.
Churio 272, 14 home runs,
Going from the double
51
to fielder's choice
RBIs.
yesterday. Tough one for his season line. There he peeks at him. Now focuses on Churio. Rookie drives it.
This ball hit left field, no doubter, and the Brewers take a 2-0 lead.
A 2-run homer for Jackson Churio.
The mascot is sliding down the slide.
Again, it's 2-0 Milwaukee in the first.
So they said in the pregame that Flaherty in his career has struggled against the Brewers, and it continues in Dodger blue.
Since becoming a Dodger, he's pitched around traffic. He also has had some times when he's given up the long ball with some traffic, and here's one very early in the game.
Still nobody out. Now Garrett Mitchell. Strike one for Flaherty.
Strikeout to walk ratio for Flaherty is outstanding. 17, only 2 walks. The only way they've scored off him since becoming a Dodger, all 6 runs are from the home run.
2
Tip
strikes on the
strike,
center
no
fielder.
balls, 2 strikes.
Three pitches.
There he
3
goes.
strikes.
Take a seat.
Finally
Over
went out for
there.
Flaherty.
He just got struck out by Flaherty, his
The
first.
The defensive spotlight brought to you by Defender. Yesterday, the Dodgers with 3 errors, the third 3
Maybe they
error
just
game
keep
of
him
the
as a
season.
reliever,
That's
says
the
Jose.
season high.
Sammy Boy
Think
Smith,
about
high
the
and
9
by.
total runs scored between
I'm
these
not
two
doing
teams
this
yesterday.
crap
Well,
today,
7
says Sammy Boy
were
Smith.
unearned.
It was kind of an ugly
Bye.
baseball game. Some rarities happened in the game, but the thing that does happen
Don't forget
in
to
the
hit
game,
the
we
like,
usually
Sammy
only
boy.
once or twice, for one for either
Poops,
side.
says David
It's an
Catalano.
error, and it was a little ugly.
Leftovers taste better now than last night, says Sheila.
Now the catcher, William Contreras. Mentioned earlier, but the Brewers do have 3 catchers. You know, obviously, William Contreras is their all-star. He's their best one, in addition to being their best bat. They also have Eric Haas, a veteran backstop, and Gary Sanchez, a veteran backstop. And yet, Contreras has been called upon to start behind the plate in all 4 games of the series, even with the Brewers having the biggest lead of any division, 8.5 games up in the Central.
Yeah, it does
They had a
seem
nice
rather
cold take.
obvious that he should get the day off.
What's up, Johnny?
He didn't go that way. Either shows you how much Myers needs him behind the plate, or it shows you that how much they value this series of
Leave
beating
him as a reliever.
championship caliber team and not getting
What's up,
3 out of
Summer
4
Old?
taken from you at home.
Swing and a miss. Count goes full.
Count on a foul tip.
Hey, Val and everyone, why are we behind already?
It's a
It's quite
pretty
rude,
good lead
actually.
right
Says
there.
Summer Old.
Reds
Rudeness.
just swept the Cardinals. So the Dodgers, after today, head to St. Louis.
Grounded foul. Sunny day here in southern Arizona.
Gary Sanchez on the left, talking with Jackson Churio on the right. Churio hit the 2-run homer, give Milwaukee the first lead.
Roast potatoes,
Payoff.
veggies. Another bomb left field, no doubter by Contreras. Oh my God.
Third home run of the series for William Contreras. His 16th of the year. 3-0 Brewers.
The swing is impressive. The
Contreras has
contact
a
is
whole
impressive.
fucking parade on his way around the
Breaking ball
bases.
just hung there. It didn't break much at all. He was looking for one.
Whole
below
fucking
the knees,
parade.
and he left it
Fuck
up by the
Contreras.
thighs.
All one downstairs to Willie Adames.
Yeah, he is getting rocked.
It's 3 for 10 lifetime against Jack Flaherty with a couple of homers. Milwaukee already has a couple of homers in this
Swing and a
inning.
miss by Adames. Adames hitting 251, 21 home runs, 80 RBIs. Flaherty is pulling a Lance Lynn right now, says Jinjo.
Jack Flaherty, familiar with the Brewers familiar with him.
So career versus the Brewers,
17
Flaherty,
starts against
17
Milwaukee
starts, a
coming into
4-7 record, and a 4.53 earned run average. He has struggled.
Swinging strike 2 to even the count against Adames. And now, 19 home runs. 19 career appearances, 19 home runs against Jack Flaherty for the Brewers.
Sometimes that can be coincidence. Sometimes they can have your number.
The visibility on the field has not improved as this first inning.
This is ridiculous how foggy it is in this stadium, y'all. It's just settled in.
Especially for the batter. Give up a few less home runs, there won't be as much smoke.
Yeah, it's true.
I think they're playing in
We
fog.
should get some. They won't launch them then.
It's the simplest science. We can.
There he
Second
goes.
K
Struck him out.
for Flaherty.
We've had a double, a home run, a strikeout, a home run, and a strikeout.
How much worse does that Bueller
Got
loss
2.
look?
Got to get 7 from the staff if you want another free Jumbo Jack tomorrow at a Jack in the Box in Los Angeles. First pitch.
Fly ball, center field. Pages warning track.
As out number 3, a 26-pitch top, or excuse me,
26 pitches, y'all. God dang.
A 3-run lead for Milwaukee.
They said smoke, Summer Obe. I'm not sure if it's fog or if it is actual smoke from like pregame stuff, but yeah, it looks really bad. That home run trot by Contreras pissed me off. I never disliked him before, but I damn sure dislike him now. How many different celebrations you gonna do going around the bases? Jesus, looked like a whole parade. Still early, y'all. Eddie Pearson in the house. What's up, Eddie? Yamamoto boiling water for his ramen. Gary in the house. What's up, Gary? Yeah, Contreras has 3 home runs in this series, Richter. But I don't remember seeing any of them where he showboated that much going around. You know me, though. I hate that bullshit. Blasphemous bastards. Any fan, what happened? A lot of home runs. Eddie Pearson, what's up, my guy? What's up, dude? All right, here we go, Smitty.
Maybe that'll wake him up for the rest of the season.
My called shot today.
First pitch from Tobias Myers, ball 1.
My called shot.
Long way to go in this game. Easy to say. And Dodgers just need to get it going with the bats. Flaherty needs to find his rhythm.
That fog is from my house, is Niniku.
You'd rather have that 3 spot go up in the first than almost any other inning.
Oh, saw it yesterday. The Dodgers scored 3 in the first. The Brewers got them all back in the second.
Rubio. All right, Smitty fouls that one back to run it to 2-1.
Will did not play yesterday in Game 3 of the series. True off day. Austin Barnes caught and hit the whole way. No pinch hit appearance either for Will. Being a 1-run game late. 2 foul balls made it a 2-2 count. Game 2, he finished a triple shy of the cycle. A strikeout for Myers.
Myers threw strikes in the first inning. 12 pitches, 10 strikes. Started out this inning 2-0, but battles his way all the way back with this.
All our biggest Dodger and blue sky Tommy Lasorda would have been firing up the team by now.
Fastball got that.
But I'm an Italiano, says Armando.
First.
Wake up, says Jose. No, not many, just like 6.
Now the Wisconsin boy, Gavin Lux.
Lux called strike.
0 for 4 with a couple
Starting
of
tomorrow, the Dodgers have the most games left with teams with a winning record, while the Padres have a slightly easier road, and the D-backs have the easiest.
Second shot. Straight down the line.
Says Steven Richter.
Yesterday, he had a double and a walk before he was lifted. Pinch hitter Miguel Rojas proved that decision to be a smart one, tying the game with a knock in the 7th.
That was interesting. As hot as Gavin's been, Dave Roberts pulled the trigger on Miguel, and Miguel came right through with the line drive to center.
Lux behind, 0-2. Base is empty, 1 down in the second. Dodgers trailing by 3.
Fouled off.
pair of first-inning home runs for Milwaukee. A 2-run blast for the left fielder Jackson Churio. And a solo shot for the catcher William Contreras. Another 0-2. Lux on a line to third on one hop. It's handled by Ortiz on the backhand. Long throw. Skips away from Hoskins. Lux is going to be safe.
Good job by Gavin not flinching towards second base when that ball gets by the first baseman, because your first reaction.
All right, shout out to the 83 in the chat, y'all. Shout out to the 83 in the chat. Ignore what's coming up on your screen.
All the way from when you're a little boy and you're playing, all of a sudden you see that you can flinch, and then you got to scamper back. Just a very casual.
And I just dropped 5,000 points to each and every one of you in the chat. 5,000 surprise point drop. Called strike.
Now the owner of a 6-game hitting streak, Miguel Rojas.
Way to keep it alive with one at bat last night.
In a huge spot, too. Bounce to the left side. Lux running to second. A throw.
Oh, another bad throw. Go, go, go.
An error from Adames. Lux will hold at third.
How does Lux only get to third there? You got to run, bro.
So the sloppy play from last night has led into today.
It is a slow hopper there, and it looks like he speeds it up and adds velocity to think maybe I can still get 2, but I think it's completely a one-out play.
Really have any lunch plans here? I'll probably have something after the game.
Do something that might not have been possible.
Well, fielder's choice in an E6.
So E6 for Adames, and the Dodgers got runners on second and third with one out with Hayward at the plate. Nufo in the house. Grounded down at the plate.
Strike one tapped off the plate.
Lux is not fleet of foot, says Summer O. He looked like he was lagging to me, bro.
Chance for Jason Hayward to start a hot streak. He needs one. Batting average down to 202. OPS at 661. Fastball away, 1-1.
Not many times do you see the ball.
How do you only have 100? You must have got here after I did the drop. Did anyone get the drop? The Voints drop? 5,000?
Count.
Been kind of crazy the last 2 games. We were only an inning and a third into this one.
James Gilmore in the house. 1 out. 1 out.
2 balls and a strike. The pitch to Hayward. Swings through. Strike 2. Chase one down below the zone.
Slider with some depth. That's the pitch that really has changed Meyer's career. Instead of that being flat and right to the left-hander's sweet spot, it drops below the bat.
I think you just missed it.
Pulled to the right side. Stopped by Terang. Lux is going to score on the play.
All right, so an RBI for Hayward. 2-way.
Rojas advances to third. Now 3-1 with 2 out in the second.
Looks like it didn't work.
Base hit here almost gets the game to square, but emotionally it pretty much is square if they can get this hit right here.
Andy Pajes back into the starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like it didn't work. We'll try it again here.
2-run homer the other night. Bullet down the left field line and off the pole for his first home run since June 18th. On 40 straight without a long ball. You can believe that.
Young man that you forget that he's a rookie. The way he carries himself.
All right, that time it took. That time it took, y'all.
Rojas on third, 2 out in the second. Dodgers trailing by just 2 now. Now Pajes to
Pajes left field. Could be trouble.
Reaches up and he
Bobbled.
it in. Rojas trots home. Pajes on second.
We coming back.
Dodgers are within 1.
Pages with the double, baby.
We saw Churio earlier in the game, the high fly ball to left, and he was joking around after he couldn't see the ball. You wonder if there's similar effects here on a hotter shot.
This one has some top spin to it, and then looks like it curves a little.
Right off his glove.
Just clanks off the heel of the glove. Gave it a double.
Now the tying run in scoring position, Kike Hernandez at the bottom of the order.
Go ahead and go
Oh,
deep.
your base hit ties it. Hernandez, 214, 7 home runs, 28 RBIs. He's had 9 RBIs in his last 11
games. Drives the ball the other way. It's tailing toward the right fielder, Freeman.
Field out.
The Dodgers couldn't get them all back, but they got a pair back. It's a 3-2 game in the middle of the second.
Here we go, bottom second. All right, almost 100 in the chat, y'all. Almost 100. Almost 50 likes, just over 500 views. Just don't give up any homers and base hits, says Jingo. Well, that's all you don't have to do. We got this. We got this. Yep, let's see if Flaherty can get it together, y'all. Let's see if he can get it together.
On the bases, visit MLB.com/playersweekend to learn more.
Just want to head into that Players Weekend with a series win in Milwaukee. They trail the Brewers 3-2. Bottom of the second, bottom of the order for the Brewers. Swinging strike one for Jack Flaherty against Rhys Hoskins, the first baseman.
Good to get some
Hoskins,
success
230, 20 home
They were
runs,
2 for 2
59
off the fastball
RBIs.
with a home run and double. In the
2
first
for
inning.
7 in this series.
There we go. Get a little confidence. He went fastball in, fastball away. The outs were recorded by the curveball.
Come on, Dodgers, let's roll the dice. We got 2, and the deuce is wild, says Armando.
That was a home run.
I view the Brewers as solid mid-team, a team that does better than average with the money they spend.
20 of them were strikes. A couple hangers in there. In the hitting zones, and the Brewers punished them.
Next level pitching right here, fastball away on the corner. The pattern would be a breaking ball away. See what he wants to do.
Get him.
It's a fastball.
Take a seat.
They were trying fastball away. That's what
He
the
just
target
got
was.
struck out by Flaherty, his
So
third.
it's a quality pitch. See where the glove is. The movement and the velocity just rides it inside.
3 down for Jack Flaherty. 4 more to get a jumbo jack.
Oh,
Dodgers
apparently
face
something's
tomorrow
gonna
at Jack
happen
in the
here.
Box in Los Angeles.
What's going on? Oh, I don't have the
I think
screen
he'll
up,
do
y'all.
that on his own.
Let's get back, see if it's working.
It's a curve for strike one on Sal Frelick. Right fielder in the 8th spot at the order. He's 0 for the series so far. I'm with you. Oh, that battle against Hoskins to see some success for the fastball.
All right, Summer. Sorry to hear you're going through that, buddy.
The last
Totally
two
understood,
starts,
though.
Heading
Totally
into the
understood.
second inning, opponents were 7 for 12 against his heater with 4 extra base hits.
And that shouldn't be
Freeman.
all location. It's not velocity. It's just
0-2.
location.
Flaherty looking like his
to the
cocky
edges of
self
the plate.
again.
Going
we're
up
gonna be
when you
okay,
wanna
y'all.
go
I think
up,
we're gonna be
staying
okay.
down when you want to stay down. We see every velocity at the big league level. And what's the determining factor? Not the velocity, the location.
This is up high. Freeman only 2 home runs on the season. 262, 23 RBIs. Fly ball, center field. Pages steps back about 3 steps.
Gone.
2 away.
Feels better right now. The Dodgers get 2 runs. Feels better that Jack Flaherty's got the first 2 guys out. It feels like the game just started and they're back to even though the scoreboard is 1-run differential.
3 Ks and free Yamamoto countdown is officially on. This is Lockhart. I stepped away. How did we score? A couple base hits. Call strike.
Right for Flaherty. Tees from Garden Grove, Pacifica High School grad. 1-1. Went on to star in Mexico State for the Aggies in Las Cruces.
Ortiz, 249, 8 home runs, 40
Teammates there with
RBIs.
Kyle Bradish, former teammate with the Orioles, and Nick Gonzalez, who's with the Pirates. Those 3 lead the Aggies 2-0.
It's not bad, guys. To be honest, my father is a happier person. Early dementia, day to day. The world he lives in is quite happy.
Base is empty and 2 gone in the second. Foul ball evens the count.
Working towards getting the pitch count back in order. Important to get him out right here in the next 1 or 2 pitches.
There you go. On a fastball.
Let's
That'll do
see.
it.
Oh,
Both inning
there.
Ks for Jack Flaherty. 13 pitch second inning. Most importantly, a 0
13
in the
pitches
second.
there, baby. We go to the top of the 3rd. Let's get some runs here, says Ode. I looked up what I missed. Yay, Pages getting a double. Yep, double by Pages. What the fudge? General Thor chillaxing on the love seat, y'all. Four Ks, 3 more free Yamamoto is Clayton. Glad Luxie contributed too for the Wisconsin family, says Yoshinobu. That's why I'm taking a Thai language class to see how good my ability to memorize is still. I have family history, but I hope it skips a generation. I missed that too. I was eating my noodle and didn't wear glasses, says Ninaku. Oops, here we go.
Out there on the bases.
Runs unearned for Tobias Myers, who starts off this inning with a
Ground ball, first base. And they get Ohtani quick, y'all. Ohtani, first pitch, ground out, first base.
Tobias Myers is a 6th-round pick of the Orioles in 2016. Signed out of high school.
Quick out by
He was traded
Ohtani.
to Tampa Bay for Tim Beckham, who was the #1 overall pick back in 2008. That was in July of
53
2017.
likes.
4 years
Just,
later,
over
traded
600
again
views,
to
y'all.
Cleveland for Junior Caminero, who's
James
now
Gilmore
one
in
of
the
top
house.
prospects
What's up,
in
James?
baseball. He's called up by the Rays. Ball 1 to Teoscar Hernandez. Traded again to the Giants in July of 22 for cash. Just a couple of AAA starts, and he was DFA.
This is no longer the
2022
philosophy of
was
Major
an
League
abysmal and a
Baseball
tough
hitting.
year
Swing
for him.
big
He
when the situation
bounced around
calls
so
for it,
many
or
different
choke up on the
organizations,
bat
he never got
and add
comfortable.
punch to the situation.
He ended up finishing that year leading the minor leagues.
Punch the
in
ball through the
losses.
big
He was
hole.
15.
Yeah, but they don't do it, David. They don't
Minor
do
league
it.
Free agent. He signed a
I hear you,
2-year
though.
minor league deal with Milwaukee. 1-1. Hernandez.
1-1. Fly ball. Shallow right.
Drop down. No, not before
Caught.
Freeman tracks it down. 2 away. And then, like you talked about at the top of the broadcast today, Oral, entering this year, it's not like he was on the fringe of the rotation in spring. He was way down the depth chart, one of the first cuts from big league camp. But Wade Miley got injured in April. That gave him his first taste because
I
he was
get you,
pitching
Richter.
well.
My memory used to be so strong I
Up
could
and down
memorize
a
a
few
200-line
times, but
script in a
since
weekend.
June,
Now,
he's been one of the very
no.
best in all of Major League Baseball.
Sheila is
Pat
back.
Murphy knew
Let
at
all
the
the
helm,
months know.
didn't really even get to know him in spring training. He had seen the roster, had known what the organization was thinking as far as cuts and where the roster was going to go, and only had a few conversations with him in spring. So conversations didn't get longer and deeper until he got to the big leagues.
Come on, Freddy. 1-2 to Freddie
You
Freeman.
highlighted the slider, which has been nasty against opposing hitters. We're talking with Jeff Levering, a good buddy, a fellow Chapman alum, part of the Brewers broadcast team. He said we found that slider in Colorado.
Hold
Of all
on.
places to find a breaking ball.
Yeah, it probably changed his grip a little bit to get more depth because of
Way
the
too
altitude
cool to
in
choke up
Colorado.
on the
Then he brought
bat.
it back to sea level and saw, oh, this is what it can do with that grip, with better air.
Oh, Freddie. Base wrap.
Base hit to right field
Freddie
for
Freeman.
Two
You
out, Knott
stud.
continues to third. Freddie was not going to let Myers retire the top 3 in order for a second time in this game.
Of an up cutter, and Freddie just gets on
Guys
top
with
of
foul
it.
territory are great people, says Kerr.
So much of what Freddie does is just good hitting, but you'll get tired of complimenting him. He just he does hit so many of the right pitches the right way.
Now 6 for his last 12.
Smitty, my
in the
called
series.
shot. My called shot.
Will Smith cracks the first pitch to
Center
field.
field.
Coming in, Mitchell, he dives.
Drops
in.
in.
There.
Freddie to
headed
third.
He slides in safe. Back-to-back hits. for
Dodgers
the
got runners on the corners
Time for a 2-out rally.
with 2 outs.
With 1 out or no out, Freddie Freeman stops at second because he can't go on contact. But with 2 outs and contact, you're off to the races, so you're not worried about if he catches or not. So he easily.
D&I
gets to
blooper.
third. Nice job by the Brewers outfield, backing each other up.
Dodgers trying to win this series. Feeling romantic like the hometown kid playing a big role. Here's Gavin Lux at the corners.
Come on,
And
Lux.
2 down.
Fouled off.
Gavin's not shy, I'll tell you that. He is aggressive. He's feeling good. It's not just because he's at home. He brought a hot streak into this city. Got a base hit in his first at bat, and it wasn't home cooking, even though it is his hometown.
Checks up on a ball. Fastball.
Come
north
on,
of
Lux.
zone.
Be the hero,
As you
baby.
just saw on
Be
your
the
screen,
hero.
The Dodgers, the best 2-out offense in baseball. Back to the 12th of July.
67 RBIs
67
and 2
runs
outs
batted
since
in,
July
2
for
out
the
in
Dodgers.
the
That leads the MLB. Misses
2-1.
outside. 2-1.
2 outs with runners in scoring position. You got the right guy in the right spot. 340. Give me some of that.
Myers out of the stretch, peeks back at Smith on first, Freeman on third. The 2-1. Wave
One fouled off, evens it up, 2-2.
That ball was up and hanging, and neon lights were blinking. Hit me, hit me.
Dave's phone seems to be
2 on,
fixed.
2 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dodgers trailing 3-2.
Well, maybe not. Down low.
In the dirt, count goes full.
Full count now, baby. Let's
A
go.
breaking ball and then come back with a changeup. They were just trying to throw.
What's up,
right
David
down
Elias?
the middle, get him roll over. Changeup's a pitch that, other than the slider, really is the best batting average against. He just doesn't throw it as much. The league's hitting below 100 on his changeup.
Ground ball.
Ground ball, base hit. Let's go.
Kevin Lux ties the game with a 2-out single.
Luxy.
340 batting average in this situation. Well, he adds to it, and it's because this ball is hit firmly.
Right up
It's
the
about
middle.
A 4-hopper, but it finds a hole. They've got him played perfectly right to the data. You can see they got their shortstop right there up the middle. He just squeezes it between them.
Second hit of the game for Gavin Lux, the third straight hit for the Dodgers in this third inning. And now we're tied at 3.
A glasses commercial.
Let's listen to this word from Morongo.
Flamingo Friday, SoCal's #1 nighttime pool party. Morongo.
So the pitching coach talking with Tobias Myers, John Bacon, the home plate umpire.
All this happened, Contreras, after you did your showboating bullshit.
Gavin
All of it.
Lux is now 11 for his last 28 with
All of
runners in
it.
scoring position.
Theo,
This
not the
not
best
a
time of
good
day
game
for a
with a single.
game. Limited
Will Smith
availability to enjoy Val's
first and third on the
Valness.
play.
This is Theo. What's up, dude?
Miguel Rojas,
Miguel
the batter
Rojas
now.
with runners on the corners and 2 outs.
Miguel looking to extend his 6-game hitting streak.
Squares the butt.
Fun. You know,
Draws
the
back.
dance out of the way of the ball. I think before that pitch, he was waiting for the engagement between he and Myers. It didn't happen, but no time called or violation issue.
Advertisement behind home for Cullivers. Down
Bounces
low.
off the chest protector of Contreras.
2-0.
Way for Smith to try to come home.
Mr. Lux is on
Dodgers
fire and
3,
playing like the
Brewers
#1
3.
prospect he was. Everett in the house. Yeah, he set me off today, Everett. Contreras set me off with his little home run parade. Fouled back. General Thor readjusts on the love seat.
Off the bench for Gavin Lux.
Says, let me get on my Dodger pillow.
Base hit, driving a run. Today hitting behind.
Sent to me by the Miss
Another big
Gracie.
situation here.
2-1.
Fouled off by
Foul
Mickey
away.
Rowe, 2-2.
The Dodgers built this run and this situation. 2 out, nobody on, a 1-2 count. Freddie Freeman. They are a 2-out offense, that is for sure. 3 straight hits with 2 outs and a 1-2 count.
The 2-2 with 2 on and 2 out.
2-2
And
misses.
Myers misses
Full
well.
count.
For a guy who's
Come on,
almost
Rojas.
50% edges, he does not have his command today.
I missed that, Val, says
His
Everett.
spray pattern is way off. There are too many uncompetitive pitches, and then he has to come in the zone. That's a good sign for the Dodgers.
On the payoff, Rojas swings. Little
Damn it,
flare.
fly
just beyond the
ball,
infield on the right
second
side.
base.
It's caught by Turang. But 3 straight 2-out singles from Freeman, Smith, and Lux have reset Game 4 of this series in Milwaukee.
You should leave the Crest toothpaste out of the recipe, says Theo. All right, shout out to the 106 in the house, y'all. Please hit that sub if you're new. We'd like to get We'd like to get to 17,000 subscribers sometime in my lifetime.
Holy Jesus.
And hit the like, y'all. We
What
got
is
57
that?
likes.
What the fuck is that?
I got buffering on my screen here for some reason. Not sure what that's all about. It says excellent connection. 57 likes, 700 views. Much love to the thick women in the world, says Rubio. Circle K has the best Crest toothpaste, says Lufa.
Carl's Jr.'s Guacamole Bacon Burger with house-made guac. The Dodger offense has picked up Jack Flaherty after the Brewers scored
Cracker
3
Jack.
in the first. The Dodgers got the next 3, David Vassay.
No doubt, Steven. And with Jack Flaherty on the mound, Dave
Flaherty
Roberts
back out
said he
for the
loves
bottom of
the
the
edge
third.
he brings to the team on his start day. And he actually brought that edge towards the Brewers groundskeeping crew in the last inning. During that Sal Frelick at bat, he wasn't happy with the mound dirt, and if you watch him, he's been fiddling with the bottom of his spikes, getting the dirt out by kicking it on the grass. Also, I was talking shop with
I'll catch you in the
Kershaw
house.
before yesterday's start, and he was telling me this mound is harder than most, so that's something to keep an eye on as well.
Well, what kind of impact does that have for you if you have a tougher mound than you're used to?
Well, if a mound is super hard, it'll make it slippery. And then if the clay is actually sticking to your spikes,
What is
it
that
makes it
mess
even
on the
worse,
mound,
because
y'all?
Now you've got a hard mound with some wet clay, and all of a sudden it can get really slick.
On behind the leadoff batter, Terang 3-0.
They walked him. Lead-off walk.
Bottom of the third. Terang, not someone you want on the bases. The Dodgers.
Have I recovered?
certainly
Yeah, but
know
I got to
that.
do the
He's
far
got
part out
34
by the
stolen bases this
frontage
season.
road,
Coming into this
Theo,
inning,
so I'm
Jack
not
had
looking
the
forward to
swing and
that.
miss
That's
for
probably the
about
hardest part to
season.
do
This
because
is
I
like
got
the
so many
25
rocks
swings
out
the
there,
Brewers have made.
big boulders and
That's
shit.
close to 50%. Just needs
Well,
to
let's
get
start
it in the
that in the
strike
morning.
zone. The stuff is there.
Looks really good out there.
There goes Terang on the first pitch.
Terang
The throw
running
from
on
Will
first
Smith is
pitch.
high.
Safe.
35 bags now for Terang.
This is pretty much no contest for Will Smith. He just goes first move on Jack Flaherty, and once he doesn't come to first and goes first move, he was going to be safe.
Dodgers just tied the game at 3.
Andrew
Brewers
in the
already
house.
have the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out in third.
Yeah, sounds like
This is what
Muncie and
happened
Edmund
when Jackson
coming to
Scherzer
El
faced
Shiva.
Jack Flaherty in the first.
It's the fastball. He was trying to come more in. He got it up and over the middle of the plate.
Come on.
Good pitch from Flaherty, but didn't get the call.
That one stings when things haven't been going your way. It really stings when those borderline pitches don't work out. Happened to Walker Buehler yesterday, too, with some low cutters.
Oh, high drive, and they double him up on second. Let's go. Dodger double play.
Little League, they teach you, figure out what you're going to do with the ball. If
Oops,
it's
two
hit to
outs,
you.
2 outs,
And
y'all.
Kike remembers and is on top of it. Even after it hits his glove, he's starting to throw.
Line drive to Keke Hernandez. He doubles him up at second with the throw to Lux.
Watch him all of a sudden bring it right to the middle of his chest before he hits the ground. Nice accurate throw to Lux. Sweet double play.
It's Terang off the bases, puts 2 outs on the board in the third.
Max
You
is
go from
crushing it
borderline
down there too,
pitch
El
that's
Shiva.
low to a line drive double
I've worked
play.
with
That'll
brewers at
change your
breweries, and they
confidence in a
ferment some
hurry.
nasty,
Give
gurgling
you some
tubs of
adrenaline
muck,
and
says
aggressiveness.
Dog Catcher.
Ball 1 strike on Garrett Mitchell.
It's amazing how free and easy you get when all of a sudden you catch a break.
Back to our booth.
1-2.
Hands up, Oral. You're all right. Get above us.
I saw it, but I didn't want to deflect off that lip. Like that, I'd catch it, but it's not going to be. It's going to hit that lip and get us.
Oh, I didn't hear that,
It's like an
Rubio.
earthquake drill in here.
Glad we don't
Duck
have
and cover.
Glad we don't have a booth cam.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done
The
you
replay
great.
wouldn't have
Okay,
been good.
2-2.
Not
2
kind
balls,
to
2
Bulldog.
strikes, 2 outs.
Bury the footage. Bury the footage. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 out in the third. Flaherty to Mitchell.
Low.
Ball in the dirt.
It's not good when the play-by-play guy's standing up to protect the analyst.
Hey, you've had my back all year. Oh, the last 2 years now. I got yours though.
Joseph in the house.
Seems like
Hernandez
you're
with the double
Time
up,
flies.
bubble up.
It is.
What's up, Joseph?
Kind of like the ghost in the fister.
Ooh, they fly.
Here's the payoff.
Come on, get him.
Ground ball. to
Ground
second.
ball. Lux bobbles.
Lost it initially.
Regathers.
Cover.
Gets
Time
him.
to get Mitchell. An unconventional 1-2-3. Third inning for Jack.
We go to the top of the 4th. Tied at 3. David Yee, quick stop at Jack in the Box. I started to weave on the road when I got the voice drop, says David Yee. Do you think this race for the National League West will go to the last of the season? Do you think the Dodgers will pull away? I think we'll pull away, Eric. What do you think? I think the Dodgers will pull away here. I think we're about to start winning on the reg. It's the Yamamoto bobblehead today, Elishiva. Yamamoto is the home run bobblehead. Thank you, Cracker Jack. Let's make up for yesterday. Get hitting, Dodgers to steal. So yeah, y'all, I brought this shirt out of the archives. It's medium, extra large. I almost can't breathe. Circle K has amazing chicken quesadillas on Thursday, says Dupo. PJ hoping Ohtani breaks out of his slump. Brewers owner being sued by the city of Malibu. What's up, Mookie Flex?
Event ticket package and receive an exclusive Kings and Dodgers jersey. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
Tied at 3.
Watching the Little League World Series earlier. Did you guys know Ohtani donated baseball gloves to every school in Japan?
Hernandez on the schedule.
I've just heard that he's starting to throw, Clayton. That's all I really heard.
Here are first inning homers for the Brewers. Gave them a 3-0 lead. Dodgers got 2 of the second and tied it in the third. Jason Hayward, who got the Dodgers scoring, started an RBI ground out
Hayward,
in that second.
we don't want to see Sarah have a meltdown. All right, 800 views on the button, 63 likes. Come on, Hayward.
Chop foul, 1-1. Tobias Myers was 10 of 12 in the first inning. Pitches and strikes. The Dodgers put him to work the last 2. 21 pitches in the second, 22 in the third.
Hayward
starts the
Yapper.
fourth with a hit into the gap in right center. Cut off quickly by Mitchell. That keeps Hayward on first with a single.
Jason, of course, has some altitude to his body, but he goes up
Each
and
of the
gets
schools
this
some of
one
those hand-covering
off of the
sliding
ladder to
diapers
get
too,
on top
says
of
dog
that one.
catcher.
That
I'm
is-
hoping the Dodgers eventually pull away
his
in this
numbers
race.
on the front of his jersey. That is
You
a
think
tough
Buehler
pitch
goes to
hit
the
like
bullpen?
that.
I don't think Buehler's a
Andy
bullpen guy
Paez back
personally.
to the
We'll see
plate.
though.
RBI double his first appearance. Has an 8-game on-base streak going.
Oh, I'm sure, Neneku. There's always haters,
Because of the
bro.
acquisitions,
Always haters.
Because of the reacquisitions of players. Playing time and the routine really
Hodges
changed for Andy
got a
Paez
double
down
to
the
his name
stretch.
already today.
Yes,
Big
to find a way
RBI
the rookie
double.
does to adjust to that.
Who inside
productive
catches him
whenever he is in
inside there.
Takes
Timeout.
time after a strike call that he didn't like.
You know, when he sees it on replay back in the dugout on the computer, he'll say, okay, the umpire got it right, but that was...
Go Dodgers, says Nufo.
Myers is looking for some weak contact because that's all he can get outs with. He's not getting any swings and misses.
Valhalla needs more
30
Salvation
swings for the
Army
Dodgers,
shirts.
they've
Well, if
all
this one
missed.
fits, my Harley shirt should fit.
1-1. Foul ball and a check swing. Puts 2 strikes against Andy.
That hit by Hayward was likely among the highest pitches for a base hit all year. Hey, appreciate it, Theo. Appreciate it, buddy.
Setting up away for the pitch. It's upstairs.
Hi, 2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Dodgers are getting Myers on 4 days rest. His ERA on 4 days rest is a 4.41. 5 days or more rest, a 1.86. I guess we shouldn't be surprised that the Dodgers already have a 3 spot.
High in the air
Straight
right
up.
side. Playable for somebody. Hoskins is there. So is Terang, the second baseman.
Foul territory on the right side for the first out.
Jack in the box would like a word.
I invited Deadpool and Wolverine over to whip up some mini Jimmy Bag Bags. That was a mistake. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
All right, Kike Hernandez.
1 on, 1 out. And here's Kike Hernandez.
0 for 1 today with a flyout that
Brewers
averaged
defense
213,
hasn't
7
helped
home runs, 28 RBIs. He's fighting hard to
Those 2
stay
runs
on
the
this
Dodgers
roster.
scored unearned against the Milwaukee starter. And is the second best ERA in baseball since June 1st.
Ground ball right to the second baseman. They go to 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Brewer double play.
4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
All right, we'll see you, Theo. Have a good meeting. Have a good meeting, buddy. 64 likes, 830 views. Tied up at 3. Brewers owner being sued by Malibu for having a construction crew steal sand from the beach to use in construction of his beach house. Ohtani probably does good deeds that nobody hears about because if they do, they will cry. Why not me? Hunter Paduccia just hit a homer in OKC in a game with Munson at LSU. Is OKC playing right now?
William Contreras going up and out against Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, F.
No
Contreras.
doubters for the Brewers in that frame.
Strike this fool out.
They weren't able to hold on to the lead. Tied at 3.
There you go.
Freddy
Called
has
strike.
Contreras again in the bottom of the 4th.
Strike him out, Flaherty. Ground
On the
ball.
short.
Rojas.
Funny, hop
Freddie.
didn't affect Rojas at all. 1 out.
Go sit
The funny
down.
hop looked like it turned into a big hop.
Go sit down,
Right to
Contreras.
his waist. It kind of
Sit your ass on the bench.
Take a look at it. Yeah, this one right. Yeah, that one. That shouldn't have been that long. I think I would have been more accurate on radio.
First pitch strike to Willie Adames.
All right, Adames.
He struck out swinging his first time up. Second of 4 Ks so far for Jack.
Swing and a miss.
2 and a foul tip.
Mannerisms haven't changed. The attitude hasn't changed out there. You don't like the results so far, but feels a lot better.
Yeah,
than
Muncie
being
is on
tied
fire
now
at
instead of
OKC.
3-0
I think
like
he's
it was
hitting
at
over
the end of
300.
one.
What's up, John Lyons? What's up, dude?
Smith and Flaherty get on the same page. You saw that second strike on swing and a tip for Adames. Among qualified pitchers entering today, Jack Flaherty owns the highest whiff rate in baseball.
I like it. It's a nice acquisition.
33.1%.
There's some dominance
No
in
balls,
there.
2 strikes to
There's
Adames.
definitely the attitude to be a big game pitcher. He's had playoff experience. And he was not acquired just to
Let's
fill
see,
in
3
the
for 8.
rotation. He was
This is some
acquired to
road.
be near the top of the rotation.
Can we get some more runs? Yes. Will we? TBD.
Ready for the 0-2 to Adames. It's down and in. Jack Flaherty, then Dylan Cease of the Padres, Cole Reagans of the Royals.
I saw him the other
Shohei
night,
of the
Ella
White
Shiva,
Sox,
that
and
hose.
Tarek Skubal of the Tigers.
$100 on the button. Up in here, up in here.
Jack pitching for his hometown team. Jack pitching to get in the playoffs. Jack pitching to win a World Series. Jack pitching for a new contract.
How
No
long?
losing concentration here. No worried about that at all.
A lot of things to keep him locked in. Not that that would be a question anyway with Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, I don't think
He's
so
wired.
either. You're right. I think it's something the fans think about.
Oh, let's go. Take it.
Thank you very
Over
much.
there. He just got struck out by Flaherty.
Always right. He hopped off the mound after that. Oh, okay. Right.
Like he just got a new bike for Christmas.
I knew it, totally.
Got him with the 4-seam fastball. Bad
Two
call
gone
by
in
the
the fourth.
elbow.
After the 5th punch out for Flaherty.
So 5 strikeouts. Oh, nice
Strike
pitch
one to
there.
Jake
I liked it.
Bowers.
I liked it. Jake Bowers 0 for 1 with a
Took
fly
a deep
out.
fly out to center field for Bowers, his first time up. A second straight start after going deep yesterday.
Misses
After
down
the Brewers
low.
went down 3-0.
New York rotation is
Bowers with a bomb to
in the
right.
postseason.
Got him on the
Cole,
board.
Rodon, Stoneman, everyone is struggling, says David. Cody Horse, third baseman, says Johnny. That one misses.
Bowers like the
2-1.
Brewers starter Myers, someone who's
2-1.
bounced around quite a bit in his major league career. Draft pick of the Padres back in 2013 in the 7th round. 2-2. Traded to Tampa Bay from San Diego in the Will Myers deal. Traded again in a 3-team deal in 2018. Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Cleveland. Yandy Diaz, Edwin Encarnacion were the big pieces there. Traded again to Seattle, then to the Yankees.
We're
then to
screwing around with
Milwaukee.
this guy. 3-2.
So a lot of moving around for Jake Bowers.
3-2.
The 3-2 count. The base is empty in the 4th. Flaherty trying to put him away. In here.
Grounded foul.
As far as scouting and player acquisition, the Dodgers do it right.
Diamondbacks and Padres cool off. They will.
But a team with a budget like Milwaukee, they have to do it right when they find these uncut diamonds
Dodgers
that need to be
Viking
polished and given an opportunity. Dodgers do it a lot, but they also have the foundation of the fan base that brings them a lot of
Eyeball, center
money
field.
into
Pages
field
ranges
spending
to
on
his
superstars.
left.
The Brewers started 3 for 4 with a couple of homers against Flaherty. They're 0 for 10 since.
Going to the fifth. Advertisement for AM PM. My man is loading up on snackage. 11 o'clock start, Rogelio. 11 o'clock. LA Dodgers going to separate from the pack big time over the next 2 weeks. In September, it will be very obvious the Dodgers will be the favorite to win the World Series, says David Elias. Yeah, if we quit getting injured pitchers, that's the key. You got to stay healthy. That's for everybody, though. Time to hit a home run, says Hector Bolero. Cy checks in. What's up, Cy? Andrew having some lunch with this Squala. Looked up Haas's stat page. I see that he is currently focused on third base and DH, but he also plays second and shortstop, mostly third.
Hershiser and David Vassay. Steven Nelson happy along with us for a 4th straight day in Milwaukee. Dodgers and Brewers tied at 3. Shohei Ohtani leading off the 5th.
Who's leading off?
Myers leads him off with a fastball. The Dodgers have been hitting that fastball. 4 for 8 off.
Strike 1, leveling the count.
See why he started with the fastball with these Dodgers. He might move away from it now, but against the Reds in his great outing, they were 2 for 14 off of it. Come into the outing very confident in that pitch, but the Dodgers have kind of hit it around.
Doing good, Cy. How you doing?
5 of them singles.
You marry off that daughter of yours yet? Swing and a miss.
For Ohtani, now 2-2.
Parsons was asking for you the other day, Cy, wondering if you married off your daughter.
Little cut piece. Shohei wasn't fooled. He
2-2
just
to
missed.
Shohei. He's 0 for 2 today. That average at 293. Fouled off. The Dodgers just
They come
released
inside twice.
their spring training schedule taking place in Arizona. Rogelio Lozano, his first ever Super Chat, $10. Valhalla. Ground ball, base hit, Ohtani.
They did go
Thank you,
away.
Rogelio.
He was a little bit soft, but he stayed at home as far as his weight transfer and just takes his hands.
Go
and just-
boys and blues,
he
is
is
John
so
Lyons.
strong.
Rogelio is first ever
Version
Super
Gavin,
Chat on a live
waiting for
stream.
the
Let's
call,
go.
Waiting for it. See the body. There's no body involved with that pitch away. When it's away, it's usually an upper body swing, just the hands. When it's in, that's when he uses the hips.
And could you plan on attending the Dodger games in
I'm
Japan?
not sure it's always
Nope,
about
my
the
worst
location of the
nightmare
ball
comes
or
true
what-
in
or
October,
what he's
says Cy.
anticipating.
1 on, nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez watches the first pitch.
Come on,
It's called a
Teoscar.
strike.
Yes, Johnny, yes.
Up outside against Hernandez. Pops it up on the right
Popped
side.
up. Second base.
Terang's ball at second.
Terang.
One out in the fifth. See Shohei get on.
Valhalla.
The base hit. 2 strikes in the count. It's been a tough goal for Shohei. He's
We're
had 2
fighting
strikes
hard to get
against
to
him.
1,000 views,
Going back
y'all.
to the
71
9th of July.
likes.
Now 4 for 63.
Freddie, Freeman.
2 strike counts.
1 for 2 with a
That was,
single and a run
some
scored. 6 for
department
9.
marked
His last
improvement
9
for
at
much of
bats.
the year compared to last season and seasons past.
I hope I can go, says Nanaku.
Brewers keeping an eye on him, and I would suspect he tries to steal here pretty quick.
Oh, ball gets away. There goes
To the
Ohtani.
backstop. Wild pitch puts Ohtani in scoring position.
You shut up, Debbie. No one
You
asked
want to
you.
make the first or third out at third, but you can make the second with the risk. I don't know if he'll try and do it
James
here.
Gilmore in the house.
Ortiz's positioning at third would give
Come on,
him a
Freddie.
shot. So you'd have to make a running tag.
Come on, Fab Five Freddy. Swing and a miss.
Swings through a fastball, 1-1. Been singled and scored in the third inning. Now he's 6 for his last 12 in the series. Technically, that's true, but he's actually started 0 for 3 on Tuesday, so he's 6 for his last 9.
Turn it off.
It's a strike 2 on the right side.
They don't ever come up on my phone, y'all. I never get them.
Now that Freddie has 2 strikes, I would. Shohei would go to third. I doubt
It
it.
was $10 Valhalla.
Going to get there. Ooh, they wanted to pick him off.
Adames certainly wanted to throw back from Myers, didn't get it. Foul ball into the net.
It's not a set play. It's called daylight. And when the middle infielder flashes his glove and there's daylight between you and the runner, you are expecting the ball from the pitcher. He didn't give it up.
Another 1-2 pitch.
1-2 misses down low. 2-2 to Freddie. The Brewers pitcher is at
Dodgers with a chance.
77 pitches.
To break the tie and take the lead in the top of the fifth.
Ohtani
One
wants
on,
third.
one out. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Freddy. Grounded to the right side.
Freddie ground ball, second base. They get him.
Ohtani up to third.
Ohtani
2
moves
down.
to third.
Freddie did his job. He scorched the ball. It just happened to be at somebody. Dodgers now 2 for 6 with runners in scoring position today. Gavin Lux with a ball just like
That'll bring up
Freddie hit,
Smitty.
but he
My
just
called
had to find
shot
a hole.
today. My called shot.
That'll bring up Will Smith.
Big stick
Struck
time,
out
says
in the second,
Rogelio.
singled in the third.
Oh, no, not yet, bro. Not yet. Foul back. I predicted Ohtani will steal at least 1 base today, says Elishiba. Yeah, you did. Marky Do. Marky
One
Do
ball,
in
one
the
strike.
house.
Trying to cash in the
1-1.
leadoff base hit by
Smitty is
Shohei.
1 for
He's
2
on
today
third
with
now.
a single.
Drives it to
Ball
right
hit,
center.
right field, gonna be playable.
Corner for Mitchell.
Center field, actually.
Ohtani stranded on the bases. Game
Damn it.
still tied at
Damn
3.
it.
Halfway home.
We're halfway there. Whoa, whoa. Living on a prayer. We'll be right back, y'all.
Las Vegas playing the A's AAA team.
Let's see
the
variants
Aviators,
finally meet.
And he finally got to meet the other Max Muncy. That's young Max Muncy out of Thousand Oaks High School, who was the A's 25th overall pick in the 21 draft. And they had never met before, but last night in Las Vegas, what stays in Vegas obviously does not stay in Vegas. They got to meet.
That is the maximum amount of Muncie you can have in one photo. Thank you, David Vassay. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they have the same birthday. August 25th, right? That's our Max's birthday. And I remember reading that when the A's drafted the younger Muncie. Currently the number 8 prospect in the MLB pipeline in the A's system.
Thanks for injuring our quarterback, Cy, bastard.
Return with Tommy Edman. Ryan Brazier nearing a return. Blake Trinan as well.
Both Max Muncies were drafted by the A's as Elishiba.
Including Jack Flaherty, pitching in a tie game, the bottom of the 5th. It's facing 7, 8, 9 for Milwaukee.
All right, Andrew. Have a good day, buddy. Ground ball third. Keke Hernandez to Freddy.
72 pitches after 26 in the first. That is a good number. Averaging about 14 since then. So love to have a nice little quick inning here. And that pitch count
Have a beer, Snoofo.
Probably to be able to go at least 6.
Through 110 his last time
There's a
out.
lady behind home there having her a brewski.
Yes, the Dodgers would want to be mindful of his workload today. Strike 1 to Sal Frelick.
It was J.J. McCarthy that got hurt.
Mindful every day,
And,
but
it's going to be Darnold.
when they get into areas where it's
USC
really high
great Sam
career
Darnold.
high, back-to-back
So, yeah, it's going to be a
outings where
long
it
year.
could be close to career
I was supposed to
year
do a
high.
Viking stream today, but I'm not
Sincere
doing
question.
it.
This is not trying to put you in a
I'm not ready.
situation where you get off my lawn or anything like that.
I
When
already
did
feel like it.
Far too
when did
negative.
100 become
It's
the-
oh boy,
the
yeah.
mark?
When the media started to tabulate it and watch it and ask questions to the managers in the front
Some
office.
places of the country, Doug.
When
Some
somebody
places
was
of the country.
going
We're
from 100
started back up here in
got hurt.
Arizona.
Or got hit?
Yeah, or something happened. It's 100. It's a line of demarcation in so many different places, right? 100%, 100 of this, 100 of that. And so it just became a slight definition of you don't go past 100.
Frelick did go past the plate there.
But it was never blessed by the medical staff or
How many
anybody that really
strikeouts
studied
that is for
numbers.
Flaherty,
Every
but I think
pitch
we're
is
getting
created
close. The
different.
Jacks.
Situations, you can have a stressful 26.
Oh yeah, if you have bad mechanics that
Flaherty
day,
had
you're putting all the
76
stress on your
pitches
body,
after
your
throwing
knee,
25
your
in
arms,
just
your
the first
rhythm's not
inning.
good, your weight shift's not right. Your the relationship between your hips and your shoulders not right. Your head's in the wrong position. I give you a zillion reasons that your body hurts.
All strike.
People play golf. People do other sports as an amateur, and they know the days where it's just kind of flowing out of their body. and
Celtics
it
on
feels
Christmas.
good, and, boy, I could do this forever. Yeah,
Bring
there
back
are
Jeff
days
George, his
They
Newfo.
might do well at their sport, but they go, wow, that was more.
I wonder what Jeff
that
George
was
looks
really
like right now.
stressful. And they wake up the next morning, all of a sudden the inside of their back knees
They might.
sore, or their back on the one side is sore.
Yeah, they might be sitting there in the
Yeah,
number 1
every
pick
pitch,
overall.
every outing is created differently.
Tommy Lasorda's line of demarcation for Oral Hershiser was 150 pitches.
1-1.
I mean, Fernando had no number. I appreciate that, Dave. I was surprised that your mic was open.
Taking bets on the sausage race today,
It
says
was
Everett.
definitely a pleasant
When do they have that, Everett?
I got you,
Oh,
2-1. Down on the way to Ortiz.
I don't
That
care what
wasn't like,
happens,
oh,
just
man,
don't
get off
sign
my
Tom
butt.
Brady to the Raiders. That's blasphemy, even if he helps them win a
that was
Super
a
Bowl.
compliment from
Damn,
Dave, and I
Si.
appreciate it. I know.
Valhalla, I really
this
like your
one
cats,
A,
says
B, C, or
Elishiba.
D
This is
guy.
my World Series hat, girl.
Yeah, depending on who needs the interview from.
88 World Series.
2-out walk.
Ah, we walked this dude.
Jack frustrated after
Come on, man.
Ortiz on for the top of the order.
Look at the do, y'all. Look at the
Get
do.
right back in the strike zone, make them swing the
Freaking
bat, get
getting
a quick
long,
easy
y'all.
out. It's good. You don't need a double play with this guy up there.
You have Turang was 0 for 8 with 3 Ks the first couple games of the series.
K's only need one
Turned
more for
things
3
around
Yellow Yaks'
offensively
plate.
last night and so far today. Doubled and
Jeff
scored
George
in the
looks
first.
like Joe Kelly.
Walked last time up, stole second.
7th inning stretches
Doubled
when they
up.
do the sausage race.
Line drive, double play.
I guess that one sausage is dominated.
See that different
I'm jealous you have Harris's
front end
David.
of the bat. It's almost used as
Jeff
a
George looks like
counterweight,
Brandon
the way he
Frazier
uses
currently,
it.
says
Puts
Rubio.
so much wood below his hands.
Harbaugh wants Kaepernick as an
Makes the
assistant.
bat
I saw
more
that.
stable and more accurate. Doesn't have the same
Fly
look.
ball,
Down
left
the
field.
line, tailing toward the line.
Foul.
Drops foul.
Woo.
Snaps a streak for Flaherty, 6 consecutive balls. There's strike 1. But that was a scary one.
That's not long hair, says Johnny. It's as long as I've had in forever, Johnny. Might be the longest I've had in my life.
First few innings and this haze that's going on in the ballpark. It just feels like a lazy, hazy day.
From the fireworks all the way in the first inning. We don't got a window. I know we got a roof.
The Raiders that win the Super Bowl every year. I've been right 3 times, says Armando.
Our dear friend Nomar Garcia Parra, he did not
no
like
very hard
being here.
lookalikes,
He called it
Nufo.
just a foggy garage sometimes.
What are the sausage odds today? I might have a few bucks to some road.
Echoing that happens. The lights don't seem like they're as strong as most Major League ballparks.
Armando Castillo knows his shit. Armando Castillo from Tijuana, Mexico. Becoming a regular around here, around these parts.
Got some width there and really needed it with the command.
2 to Turang. Get him here, Flaherty. Get him. Sit him down.
First strike to get out of the 5th.
Held off. Vikings still have that UT quarterback? Yeah, I think so.
"26 pitches in the first." That means
He threw in the 4th quarter of that Raider game when we dominated the Raiders.
Right here.
Turang spoiled a curveball, keeps the count 2-2. The next pitch from Flaherty will be the 20th of this 5th inning.
What have the Raiders won since the 70s? No, it was the 80s, bro.
Sometimes
I
it
was,
might not hurt on the
living there when
scoreboard,
they
but
won
it
their
might
last
hurt
Super
getting a
Bowl.
W because you're not back out there when they score the run.
Greeted him when they got back.
That serves
Base
through the
hit, left
side.
field.
Ortiz
Guy's
hustling
gonna
for third.
Ortiz will woe up at 3rd, and they got
Yeah,
runners on the corners
2 out in the 5th.
with 2 outs.
Little back control right here.
Speaking of
Just goes down
mascots, the
and
Phillies
gets it,
have
gets
3
underneath
that
it.
bounce on their heads and have tongues that extend way out of their
Does a
mouths,
nice
says Doug
job in
Noble.
the outfield, making sure he throws to the correct
2 Super
base.
Bowls
He
in the
almost
80s, says
decided to go
Sammy
to third,
77.
but we thought better of it and got it into second.
Never know where it's going to go here, Johnny. You never know.
Flaherty got the first 2 outs in the 5th, then a walk to Ortiz and a single from Turang. Now it's Jackson Chourio, who launched a 2-run homer in the 1st. And more hard contact his last time out, but he just happened
Here's
to hit it
Chourio.
right at Kike Hernandez. Do a double play.
Yeah, in St. Louis tomorrow, Elishiva. 3 more on the road, and then they come home.
Strike 1 on a perfect
Called strike.
heater. That one not as well placed. That one was deposited over the bullpen.
Ed Pryor and Dave Roberts sticking with him because that was the first hit, that last batter. He'd given up since the first inning.
Nobody
Just
else
get him at first.
for the Dodgers.
Raiders are like the Mets. They ain't done shit since the
Turang
80s.
broke the streak of not giving up a hit since
I remember
the first, but there
Chucky's
were a couple
revenge
walks
and the
in
Battle
that
of the
walk.
Bays. Not a good day for the Raider
Set
quarterback
up
Rich
something
Gannon.
here in this inning.
Former Viking, Rich Gannon.
90th pitch of the game. Turang running.
Swing.
He's going to put it in his pocket.
Runner steals second. Smitty faked him.
The odds of throwing Turang out are slim, so why throw it to second and possibly give up a run? You're just going to eat it.
So 0-2 to Churio. Flaherty needs to get out of the jam right here, y'all. We need to get out of this jam.
In Flaherty just a strike away.
Foul back. We played in Super Bowl in 02, says Sammy.
But a great window to work from. Fastball away.
My brother-in-law is a big-time New York fan. He tattooed the Jets logo on his arm, says Jay Ramirez. Let's chat about which player will be removed from the lineup when Muncy and Edman come to the lineup. I think we all know it's probably Pages going down.
In the dirt.
Misses down low, 1-2.
It was the slider.
I would say Pages, maybe Hayward, y'all. I'm hearing more rumblings about Hayward.
Not a competitive pitch right from the beginning.
One of those phantom
You can come back to it again. That
IL
still
stints.
exists.
Let's go. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by Flaherty.
Flaherty wiggles out of a little 2-out jam. Keeps the game tied at 3.
Go to the 6th. I saw that the Haktua girl threw out the first pitch for the Mets today. If it was up to me, I'd fist fight all you Rada haters. In fact, meet me at the flagpole, 3 o'clock, be there. I'll be back there. I'll be back there, Cy, in the backyard by the flagpole. Ready to box your nose. 3 Yumbo Yaks activated. Did she throw a spitball, says dog catcher. They introduced her as a media sensation. Pages and who? I'm thinking Hayward, Elishiva. I think Pages goes down because you got options, and Hayward probably gets DFA'd. I think Hernandez is too valuable. He can play too many positions. Until at least you see what this Edman can do if he's coming back from this injury. Johnny says Hayward. It could be Kiermaier too, though, y'all. It wouldn't shock me if they kept Pages and released Kiermaier, but I don't know. Not saying it's the right choice. I'm just saying it could be a choice. Oh, I screwed up my TV, y'all. Screwed it up. Screwed it up.
Let's go downstairs to David Vassier.
All right, Flaherty's day is done. 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs,
Just
7
kidding.
Ks, 2 base on balls. Lux at the plate. Hey, Folsom. Diamondbacks and Padres on our behind. Probably good for us to be awake now and not just cruise. Facts, K.
2-0 on Gavin Lux starting the top of the 6th. Kopech has started to throw in the bullpen.
You don't want to DFA Hayward. The
Saw
Diamondbacks will pick him
Dave
up, says
Roberts,
Jay Ramirez.
Jack Flaherty, some love in the dugout after finishing the 5th.
Nick Ahmed. Well, if you're going to leave Mookie in the outfield, Nick's got that shortstop thing, but Ahmed could be there too. You're right.
3-0.
3-0 to Lux.
Away, and Myers hits the outside corner.
Maybe they shut down Bueller.
Now the count's full after the foul ball.
I think they're going to keep Bueller for at least 2 more starts.
Did that foul ball scare you too, or I wasn't as close to our booth?
Hayward is an incredible dugout
I saw
presence.
the foul ball, but then I looked down and didn't see where it was going.
That's true, man. I'm just saying it's a number game. It's kind of weird. You never know what they're going to do. Lux, they walked him.
Leadoff
Free
walk for
base.
Gavin. He has reached all 3 times today.
Joseph representing that purple and gold.
Milwaukee's bullpen, he's starting to loosen.
All right, they got
This
him
is
popping gloves in
Ryan
the
Hudson.
Milwaukee dugout. Rojas at the plate,
Elias
no
Myers
outs.
nearing 90 pitches.
Not a bad little combo if Dave Roberts wants to play a little hit and run or run and hit.
Carl
Don't see it
Lawson.
very often in this generation
What's
of
up, Rudy?
baseball, but
Welcome to the stream, Rudy.
using
Oh,
the tools that
good.
you
Oh,
need,
win.
Speed on the bases and a good contact.
Raiders
hitter
couldn't
to
even
play.
win in the UFL, says Rubio. Ground ball, base hit. Let's go.
All we
Here
need
we go.
was
Dodgers,
Gavin
no
Lux
outs.
running.
Runners on first and
It
second, and
worked
they
out
are in
perfectly.
business.
Miguel Rojas can shoot a hole over there, and you know he knows how to make productive
Like
outs.
cry
You know that he
games.
was up there thinking situation, and he did exactly that. To drive a Mack truck
2
through
more
that
weeks, we
hole
could use the
over
full
there, all you
40.
do is fit a little
This is
baseball
Jay
through
Ramirez.
it.
Chris Hook back out to talk to Myers, give Figueroa and Hudson some more time to get hot.
David likes
First
Pajes.
two have reached for the Dodgers in the top of the sixth. The game tied at 3.
Meeting on the mound.
Dodgers have had the leadoff batter aboard in 3 consecutive innings.
Meeting on the mound. 79 likes, 1,100 views. 1,100 views.
We're only able to score, though, in one of those frames. It was back in the third when Gavin Lux tied the game. Excuse me,
Hayward.
I'm just going to take the L there. They have scored in 0 of the 3 innings. Leadoff batter aboard. Jason Hayward going to save.
Come on, Dodgers. Time to take control of this game, says Gilmore. Miggy's on fire, says Niniku.
Ever since Dave Vessay's microphone,
Dodgers going to come out swinging, says
Stay
Armando
hot.
Yeah, it's
from Tijuana.
First and second, nobody out.
It's like walking the first hitter. You got to get there.
Hayward
rips it right field. Caught.
Frelick waiting on it in front of the track. Gavin's
Lux
gonna tag
tags
from
up, heads for
second
third.
to third, so
The
productive
Dodgers
first
got
out
runners
in
on the
sixth.
corners with one
It's
out.
really well done to do it early in the count right away. Know exactly what you want to get done. He'll get some high fives at the dugout, and especially from his manager.
They look to Andy Pajes to
Pajes.
bring Gavin home.
1 for 2 with an RBI double. Come on, let's get a run here. Take the lead.
First and third, one out for the Dodgers.
See what we can do from there. Ball up high. Got a score here, says Everett. Sack fly will work, says Clayton. Called strike.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. How does T. Kubler only have 1 point?
Rip to third.
I drive out at third.
The bag to keep the inning alive.
Damn it.
Good piece of hitting, good piece of base running. Dodgers don't get anything for
Right
it,
to the
but they
third
do get
baseman.
another opportunity in this inning.
And we have to
KK Hernandez, 0 for 2,
0 for
fly
2.
out, grounded into a double play.
Out to right in the second. Into the fourth with a 4-6-3 double play. He won't get a chance to see Myers again because here comes Pat Murphy.
All right, here we go, pitching change.
Murphy calls for a pitching change with 2 on and 2 out in the top of the 6th. Dodgers with a chance to break this 3-3 tie.
If fat ass Saragusa for crushing Gannon's ribs, says Cy. All right, 117, that's our high for today. Up in here, up in here. Subscribe if you're new. Give the video a like.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
TQ, we're waiting in line at the barber shop. The barber shop. It took 4 years for the Saints to win after Katrina, says Jay Romero. That was the year of Bountygate. That was the year of Bountygate. That was the closest the Vikes were ever to a Super Bowl since I became a fan. You knew that shit was going to happen because we signed the devil to our team, Brett Favre.
Wolfing ice cream and staring deep into the camera's soul. Elvis Peguero, the new pitcher for Milwaukee.
Elvis is in the building for the Brewers.
First and third, 2 out in the top of the 6th. Game tied at 3. Kike Hernandez, after doing some homework, steps back in.
Peguero has not been very effective against.
Get the gray turned down and look 10 years younger. Says TQ.
50% of them reach base, and that has not done well as far as inherited runners because over 50% of his inherited runners have scored.
First pitch swinging and it's punched.
Go, little CNI single, right field. The Dodgers take the lead.
Kike Hernandez, the Dodgers lead 4-3.
That's why KK Hernandez isn't going anywhere, y'all. Right there. Got them peepers fixed. Got them peepers fixed.
One pitch, inherited runner scores. Kike stays inside of it. They shoot that hole again. Miguel Rojas showed him how it's done. This one not hit as hard, but through the same large hole.
His 10th RBI in the last 12 games.
Shohei
up with 2 on.
First pitch, fly ball, center field.
Center.
Come on, look at pitches, man.
Mitchell.
The fuck?
Complete. The Dodgers in front.
Google Cloud AI knows that 102 mile/hour exit velocity with the
I just think Ohtani, when he's got runners on base, is not clutch at all.
That ball is going to carry 6.6 feet further. Catch the game like never before with Google.
It's very frustrating. I mean, shit, you know you've got runners on base, bro. I just don't, you know, I mean, unbelievable player, unbelievable talent, maybe one of the best ever, right? But man, I just do not feel the clutch gene with Ohtani, y'all. I just don't feel like he's clutch. If we didn't have Teoscar Hernandez this year, y'all, we'd have been fucked. I don't have a clue what we're having for dinner. Hopefully, Richter. Aaron P. in the house. Old school, don't worry about the horse being blind, just load the wagon. We don't die, we multiply, says Armando. I mean, fucking Freeman works the pitchers, y'all. He works them. And Ohtani just up there fucking flailing. Especially when runners are in scoring position, y'all. Ohtani needs to bat fourth. Well, they don't want to put him in fourth because he doesn't hit when guys are on base. What is Ohtani's batting average with runners in scoring position? Anyone know?
And for the bottom of the 6th, face 3, 4, and 5. in the Brewer lineup.
And is there a way to check that?
Well, Michael Kopech this year has a Dodger in 6 games, 6 1/3, just 1 hit, 1 walk, 10 punch-outs.
It's going to be firm.
All right, Kopech in for the
It's gonna be
Dodgers.
located a lot of times at the top of the strike zone. He's been very effective since putting on the blue uniform.
Jack Flaherty is out of the game, but he did strike out 7, and Laurel, you're on the spot. You said Jack Flaherty's going to give you a free jumbo jack all by himself, and he did. 7 Ks for the Dodgers means you go to Jack in the Box tomorrow, buy a large drink.
Well, he's got to play smarter, Jay Ramirez. He's got to play smarter.
4 strikeouts.
This ball hit center field. Pages on his horse makes the catch.
That was a very nice
He's got to
catch.
play smarter. We invested $700 million in this
because
dude.
of the break and the route, the accurate route. It's a fun one to watch from the mound because you're rooting for it. And as he gets
And he's
closer,
starting
you
to
think,
piss
yep,
me
he
off.
is gonna catch it.
RM checks in. Someone find Ohtani's batting average with runners in
Positive
scoring
mental
position,
play
please.
For Andy in center 2.
Someone smarter than me.
99 on the inside corner, strike 1 to William Contreras. In 3 of the 4 games this series.
Maybe he rakes with guys in scoring position. I sure as fuck ain't seen it. What's up, Julio? I haven't seen it if he hits with runners in scoring position.
Elevates with another heater, gets a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Elevates with the heater after back-to-back breaking balls, and that's kind of been the pattern for success with him. Mixing his pitches a little better.
100, just missed. Ooh, that was close.
Kopech.
Sounded wide, but I think it was a strike.
Ever wonder where the Dodgers might be without Ohtani's 37 home runs, says Johnny.
Would you like to try and be in the batter's box against that? Wow.
Strike 3 swinging.
Take a seat over
2 out
there.
in the 6th.
It is easier to see and makes you a little more frisky when the ball is closer to your eyes. When it's away, it's like, oh, I don't want that one. But when you can see it so well, it makes you swing. And that's why guys chase those high ones.
Contreras saw him hit his own head. Didn't like the swing decision. Thomas swings
Ever
to
wonder where the
100.
Dodgers will be without Ohtani's
Kopech
37
in front.
home runs? 298 batting average and 0 runs for Ohtani in scoring position this year, according to Google. That doesn't make any sense
White Sox
either.
was walking about 5 guys every 9 innings. With the Dodgers, he only has 1 walk in 7 innings.
227 says Neniku.
Thomas.
I didn't want any broadcaster jinx. 2-out walk.
Yeah.
What about for his career? What does he hit?
Pressure up here.
For his career, what does he hit with runners in scoring position?
Kopech.
This ball hit center field. Pages, just in front of the warning track, makes the catch.
No issues for Michael Kopech in the 6th. Shutdown inning preserves a 4-3 lead.
All right, we go to the 7th.
Summer won't last forever, but during Toyota's national sales event, you can make memories that will. Okay.
Runners in scoring position is not a stat used anymore. What? As a team, the Dodgers are 18th with runners in scoring position. .295 with runners in scoring position. I guess I just ain't seeing it then, y'all. I guess I just don't see it. I I guess I just ain't seeing it. Oh no, the Angels never did anything to have runners in scoring position. Yeah, I saw that. .295 is his average, says David. He's hitting .227 with runners in scoring position per CBS Sports, says Gary A. See, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. It was 187 earlier this year, says Everett.
The Nissan end of summer sales event. Near the end of the series in
9
Milwaukee,
hits, 4 runs for the Dodgers, 4 hits, 3 runs for the Brewers.
3.
Teoscar.
2, 3, and 4. On the docket for the Dodgers, beginning with Teoscar Hernandez. Something we talked about earlier this
Remember
year.
around 2 months ago when the bottom 3 in this lineup were guaranteed strikeouts aside?
They're 48 and 11. They lost that race last night and lost the game. Love to see him get there tonight. Need some insurance before these last 3 innings.
Meanwhile, you got Lux hitting like .320 with runners in scoring position. Ripped. Base hit. Let's go. Let's get it going.
Board again. Well, in hindsight, me fumbling through that last inning proved to be true. For the one time they scored, the leadoff guy aboard. Now 4 straight.
I expected it out of you since we're staying at the Fister. You're predicting the future.
Yeah. Supernatural powers.
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy does amazing shit. I just don't feel like he's clutch. All right, Paguero's day is done.
1 on, nobody out. Brian Hudson, an old friend of the Dodgers, coming on to face Freddy.
I'm just making an observation, Johnny. I'm just making an observation. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just telling you, I don't see him as a clutch hitter this year. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't see it.
Can go further in America's most affordable EV with over 315 miles.
And like Cy hates when players cry, I hate when he apologizes when he hits a fucking foul ball. It's baseball. Quit apologizing. Lock in. Lock in. Still happy he signed here, but my God, show some fucking fight. Sports Illustrated said hitting with runners in scoring position is Ohtani's one flaw this year. Well, I think 327 is a lot better than 227. I think it's the difference between the Hall of Fame and not going to the Hall of Fame.
Exclusive jersey. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
Leadoff base hit for Teoscar Hernandez.
Moto.
Pat Murphy
Moto
gonna
winner
give
in the
Brian
house.
Hudson a chance to exercise some Dodger demons. His numbers on the year are excellent. A 1.74 ERA.
Brian Hudson,
6
the new
earned
pitcher
runs
for the
against
Brewers.
Everybody not named the Dodgers. The 2 1/3 against his former team. 4 earned runs.
Freddy.
Ball 1 low and away to Freddie Freeman.
Called strike.
Hudson's 1-1.
All right, Freddy fouls that one off. Pushes the count. 1-2, 1-2
against his former club.
Imagine that. Looking at some pitches.
Scratch some runs against him.
Come on,
Strikes
Freddy.
against him. Swings and fouls the ball away on the left side. Freeman has a single and a run scored sandwiched between a pair of groundouts today.
Nufo predicting Ohtani's going to hit 50 home runs this year. Up high ball.
2-2.
Someone look up what Judge is hitting. What does Judge hit with runners in scoring position? Freddy goes down, saw winging.
Knocked the fastball by him. They wanted it a little bit more elevated, but they didn't get it up there. But they got it on. Well, they just got it on the plate. Just Freddie missed it that time. Almost hitting 250 against lefties. Just no success right there.
Armstrong feels the same way about Freeman. Well, you ain't paying attention, bro. Freeman battles every at bat,
for one lifetime against
and he's
Hudson.
clutch as hell.
One hit, a homer.
Come on, Smitty, you're my called shot today.
Teo trying for second, and he's thrown out.
Teo gets thrown out trying to steal second.
Fourth day in a row behind the plate. Contreras looked like he was almost setting him up because he lazily went after the ball after it popped out of his glove slowly, but kind of trusts his arm. Watch as this ball deflects off his glove. He is just looking around, and now he finally reacts, still looking over at Teo, and then sees him break. Teo gave up a portion of his secondary lead there with a half step back to first.
Strike to Smitty. 1-1.
Bases wiped clean. Now 2 out in the 7th.
Outside.
Teo getting thrown out is the difference between anticipating a ball getting away and watching it get away and then reacting. It's just a little detail, and he's usually on that, but we've just got to point out the difference between the guy that lands at their secondary lead on their front.
Smitty swinging a miss.
Anticipating the ball's getting away, knowing I can get back if the catcher pops up and throws behind me, but also having your weight towards second base, ready to go if you see that white object fall away from the catcher a little bit.
And if your momentum does take you back to first, just go back to first. Then to find another day, especially if it doesn't skip that far away. But
well, when you're making that decision, you don't know how far away it's going to be.
Comment there.
Times.
Popped up.
Fly ball to right. Routine play for Freeman. 4-3 Dodgers as we go to the stretch at AmFam Field.
All right, it's time that we stretch. Gary says Ohtani has 23 solo home runs. Well, part of that is your leadoff. Getting your drink on? Judge is hitting .343 with runners in scoring position per CBS Sports. I didn't hear anyone say we should trade him, Johnny. I know you get butthurt sometimes. But if Judge is hitting over 300 with runners in scoring position and Ohtani is hitting 230, that tells me we might have an issue come the postseason. All right, Alex Vesia in for the Dodgers.
Alex Vesia will follow Michael Kopech out of the pen. Kopech has now faced 24 batters as the Dodger. Only 2 have reached.
That's good.
Very good.
Bobby McBride in the house.
Pitch strikes. Vesia gets one there against the pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez, in the place of Jake Bauers.
Speaking of reaching or not reaching, these Brewers are now 1 for their last 17. Couple of walks and 7 Ks. Their offense has gone south.
First year manager in Pat Murphy. The side of Craig Counsell.
Drops a 40. What are you doing, bro?
Counsell surprised everybody. Broke the
Excuse me, a 10. I'm blind as fuck. $9.99. I thought it was 40. I probably scared the shit out of Bono.
Thought that Murphy was going to follow Craig Counsell to Chicago, and then he got off.
I don't know why I saw 40.
So did basically the entire staff. As the Brewers in first place by 8.5 games. Vesia will try again against Sanchez.
You go to Costco later in the month to get some new eyeballs, y'all. Thank you so much, Bono. 89 likes, almost 1,400 views.
Foul ball.
This is the kind of game you're going to have to win in the playoffs.
That's my fault, y'all. I am so blurred out.
If you do get to a starting pitcher and they get to theirs, it's still going to be tight. You get that go-ahead run, and now you're just leaning on your bullpen.
I'm going to have to get some new contacts this time.
Way up and way away, 2-2.
I didn't get contacts last year.
Offense has the pressure on them. The other side, the bullpen.
There's Bono's $10 Valhalla, not 40.
Here's the pitch. Slider in the dirt. 0-2 to full.
In the playoffs, you'd analyze every single pitch of where the game could turn. Now the regular season.
I thought it was $39.99.
Because you only have a 2.5 game lead in the National League West. Things are ramping up.
Payoff.
Walked him. Brewers got their leadoff runner on base here in the bottom of the 7th.
The leadoff walk is painful as far as adding some stress.
I started to say I don't have the option for 40. It goes straight from 20 to 50, says Bono. These contacts are old as fuck, y'all. I'm just trying to make it to the Costco visit at the end of the month.
Tying run on base, nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers leading 4-3.
Appreciate it, Bono. Appreciate it, man.
Ball 1. A rare first pitch ball. There's now 18 for 25 in the first pitch strike department. We're on 72% clip.
One more ball here. I wouldn't be surprised to see Will Smith or Miguel Rojas trot onto the mound.
Up high ball.
Is high and ball 2. Vesia's.
No, I don't have a pitch count to Miguel, but here he comes.
All right, Smitty going out to talk to Vesia, who's struggling.
He got 2 strikes on Gary Sanchez, then walked him. 2 balls to Hoskins. 5 straight for Alex.
Sometimes these meetings are serious, and sometimes they come in and say,
We're looking for that double play ball.
Like, well, I tell you if you have good stuff or bad stuff, but I can't tell because they haven't swung the bat yet. So why don't we let's throw it over the plate and find out.
Yeah, let's figure it out.
Yeah, let's just figure it out. That's the kind of stuff Mike Sochi used to say to me. I can't tell you if you got good stuff or bad stuff. I hadn't been over the plate yet.
Knowing Sochi, I feel like some other words were mixed in there. But
what did you ask? What? I missed it.
Those are flowery.
And that's a little low. Ball 3. Zone's gotten tight on Alex Vesia here. Three and 0.
Walked another one. Shit.
Now you might get a visit from somebody else just to give Hudson some time.
Hudson in the Dodgers bullpen. Pryor headed up the step.
So we know this could be his last batter. Mark Pryor, this is just going to be a
Ohtani will be known worldwide as Mr. Clutch in October. Don't worry about it. This is freak. Vesia can't find the plate. Where's Roberts when you need a quick hook? Don't they have to let Vesia pitch the 3 batters, bro?
Like Kershaw's critique of it. Now it's a hard mound here at AmFam Field.
This mound looks like shit.
Air Max's talking with Alex Vesia and Will Smith. Vesia has thrown 7 straight pitches that have missed the strike zone. So the Brewers have the tying run in scoring position, the go-ahead run on base, no outs in the 7th.
Yeah, Pujols was pretty clutch.
At the bottom of the order here, this is number 8 hitter, Sal Frelick.
All right, so you got the 8 and 9 hitters coming up here. We desperately need a double play.
We are pinching in.
I don't know what a double play emoji would look like.
Bunt, and if you're going to bunt with a fast guy, you better be in close.
Really qualifies. Freddy creeping in as Vesia delivers.
Hopped up.
Middle of the infield. Lux is over to make
Lux makes the catch, a much needed out.
They called it an infield fly rule, but that was not conventional catch. They saw Lux was going to get it easily. All the umpires raised their arms. Right about here, they are going, yep, now he's going to get it.
It's like right as the ball hit the glove. Yeah, exactly.
Desperately needed out right there. Double play here would be beautiful.
You let that one alone and see what happens. Kind of that gray area in baseball. That was not routine.
About throwing a strike here, says Johnny.
Well, the inning starts with 2 walks.
That would be nice.
That is a rarity for Alex Vesia, especially since August.
Didn't Vesia come out here and just deal the other night?
Here he walks the first 2.
Now the number 9 hitter, Joey Ortiz. The big pieces that came back to the Brewers in the Corbin Burns trade with the Baltimore
know what a double play
Orioles.
emoji would look like, but it'd be censored, says O.
Two on, 1 out. Dodgers ahead by 1.
It's a DP? I don't know. Fouled off.
Strike against Ortiz.
Come on, get him. 1-1 to Ortiz, the number 9 hitter.
Upstairs.
Misses up high.
He's running away from his arm right now. Wild on the arm side. It means the weight, center of gravity. He's exploding a little early and taking it towards third base. And that leaves his arm all alone to kind of lay it off.
Double steal on you. Do not let him double steal. Come on, up high. You need that strike Johnny was talking about.
From behind the plate. 3-1 to Ortiz.
The direction was better on that one. He just was a little late with the arm.
He just got 3 in a row the other night, says Jose. I thought so. Ooh, a little help from the umpire there. Called strike up high and inside.
And fan field is letting John Bacon hear it.
Good job by Smitty to get that glove back in this box.
Dodgers caught a break right there. Big time break.
Matt Murphy.
Full count.
The umpire know his feelings. Vesia take advantage. Here comes a 3-2.
Fouled off.
Stays alive. All the way a fastball that was just off the plate, close enough that Ortiz had to swing.
Yeah, that ball was a strike for a long time. That tailing action looked like it was going to take him off the edge. He's got to go right down Broadway with good movement.
We'll take it, says Johnny.
Fastballs from Vesia to Ortiz.
Come on, full count here. Big pitch.
3-2 heater.
Popped up. Shallow right. Hayward.
Hayward's underneath.
Makes the catch.
Runners can't move.
Nobody goes anywhere. 2 away.
One pitch, they catch a break. What's he do with it? He makes it count. Will Smith was set up right down the middle. It ended up on the outer half, and they got the out.
Pat Murphy continued to bark.
Black car out here in front, y'all. Black car, black sedan.
After Ortiz was retired.
Just put on their hazard lights.
First 2 walked. The last 2 have been retired. Alex Vesia has thrown 20 pitches so far in the bottom of the 7th. He's an out away from escaping the inning.
You take him out here, Johnny?
Yes,
or let him face this guy. Lefty, lefty.
2 for 2 with a walk.
This is outside.
One.
I think Alex should be out of the game if this was a right-handed hitter. I think being left-handed, he gets a mulligan, gets a shot at him.
Here we go.
Back-to-back left-on-left breaking balls to start the count.
1-1. Turang is 2 for 2 today with a double, a walk, and a single.
Nothing but fastballs to Ortiz. Breaking balls to start against Turang. And now the 1-1. Fastball.
This is up high.
For the
rising fastball.
So it's 2-1.
2-1. Vesia is at 23 pitches. 23.
He's 2 for 2. Everybody
Let him
else
finish it, says Johnny.
21.
Men in Black says Ruben Alvarez.
This is who the 7th inning comes down to.
They're looking for the meteor that fell in my backyard.
It's balling off the hands.
Inside ball. They left. They just put on their hazards out there and then left.
Jackson Churio on deck. He's a right-handed hitter. And Hudson is beginning hot in the Dodger bullpen. The 3-1 pitch from Vesia. Yes. And on tipped into the glove. Strike 2, filling the
full count. All I know is Rodney Dangerfield's wife had sex with everybody in the earth except for him, according to Dangerfield. Fouled off.
Into the seats.
The drive-by.
No shot in a situation where you'll see people dive to get the out in the air. Outfielders, infielders, everybody should be diving because if the ball falls, it's probably going to be 2 runs. So it's worth the risk.
Come on, get him right here. Get him right here.
27th pitch of the inning for Alex Vesia. Got him swinging.
Let's go. High cheese on the inside. Take a seat. Over there.
Walk the first 2.
You got struck out by Vesia.
After that.
We go to the 8th. Clan to a 1-run lead. All right, approaching 1,500 views, 92 likes. Hit that sub. Vesia delivers, says Johnny. So it'll be Hudson in the bottom of the 8th, I imagine. I think we need some insurance, some Geico, some USAA, some State Farm, some Allstate, some The General. I told you everybody Vesia would get the job done, says Clayton. Bet Dodgers all for Newfo. Your favorite pitcher came through, Mr. Summerhope, says Jose. Gotta go, guys, says Everett. All right, Everett, have a good day, bud. Let's effing go, says Joseph. I still can't believe I misread Bodo's tone up there. You blind bastard. Here we go.
I give swing at this one, but you know what? It all counts. I wouldn't high-five him after he comes in with that energy drink flowing out of him. I would think he might break your finger or your thumb.
All right, here we go, Lux.
Dodgers still lead 4-3. Gavin Lux, chance to face the lefty Brian Hudson leading off. Couple singles, including an RBI.
Boy Smith
tied the game in the third.
joins us
Walked and scored the
after
go-ahead
saying I'm out of here after the first inning.
Gavin, the only
Sammy Boy Smith is
guy in the
back,
Dodgers,
y'all.
but everyone does have a hit.
That 3-run first did him in. He was like, I'm out. See ya. Wishful thinking, nothing wrong with that, says Johnny.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Brewers have.
I think it was Hudson Elishiva, wasn't it?
Don't have any long balls.
Who was that up in the Dodger bullpen? Lux, fly ball.
Dom is back and Shohei left center. First out of the 8th.
Come on, let's get some insurance before we get 2 outs, y'all. Let's not do this the hard way.
Just trying for just their 14th win this year. If they don't home run. If they don't hit a home run. 13-27 on the season in such games.
I thought it was Hudson. Outside ball. I had a doctor's appointment anyway, so I had to leave the stream. I was already pissed off, says Sammy. You gotta keep your emotions in check, dude. Never let him see you sweat.
Rojas has already pushed his hitting streak
Like,
to
don't
7
do an
games.
Ohtani rat in the middle of a Dodger game.
He has exactly 1 hit in every game he's played off the injured list. They've been key.
Yes. Foul back. What's up, Tornelius? Thor.
Barnes has
He
a
probably
bat
has to
ready
go
pinch
out,
hit.
y'all.
Hayward
He probably has to go out and do his business.
Yeah, it's been well documented that Miguel Rojas has had a resurgent year with the bat. Batting average up over 265, 270.
Did Rob ever get those teeth pulled, root canal knocked out by a southpaw kangaroo? I'm not sure.
Clutch as far as the leadership in the clubhouse, around the team, during the game, captaining the team from shortstop, and then thinking about these hits and the productive outs that he has. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, Dab Dave's in trouble, y'all.
Very good leader, very clutch, situational player.
Down into the
Dab Dave in trouble. You better quit eating all of Sheila's Oreos, you son of a bitch.
Stifled the Dodgers' first appearance this series. And Jared Koenig from the left side.
Ground ball.
Broken bat,
Third
away to
base.
Third. Ortiz makes the play.
2 ways. Scary, y'all. Scary. How about you keep the black parts of the Oreo and I'll eat all the inside goo? It's a summer robe. Sarah says, oh, Sheila's pissed. Don't be eating her Oreos.
Well, Austin Barnes called upon as a pinch hitter. He's been great in these
Barnesy,
situations this year.
pinch hitting.
You know, his swing is so much better, and it's been simplified. He's locked in most of the year.
What's up,
I
VT?
think that really helps him coming off the bench, just knowing exactly what he wants to do and how to do it instead of be searching.
Sheila's pissed off activated.
Fouls the first pitch away, strike one.
See that
Would
an
eat
awful
my
lot of
Oreos,
pinch hitters,
Dad
they get
Dave.
right off the bench swinging. They want to get
Yes,
loose.
some
and
of
get
them
in
a
the game.
bitch.
Saw it last night with Miguel Rojas. Big old hack at a high fastball, but then kind of went back to a compact swing and got himself a base hit.
Held off. 0-2 to
He's officially
Barzy.
loose. 2 pitches, 2 swings.
Couldn't help
Always
it.
an
After
adventure.
one, they go down
Just like
faster
a
than the
guy that
Titanic,
lost
says Damn Dave.
I know that he knows that I know that he knows that I know. When's it stop?
Does it ever?
Barnes. Austin Barnes.
Stops with that execution.
Check swing. Strikeout.
Around. See his first base umpire, Nate Tomlinson. So Hudson strikes out Barnes in a 1-2-3-8.
They got 2 more shots at us, y'all. 2 more shots. Good thing here, Dab is here to defend himself, says Elashiva. I built an add-on to the RV she doesn't know about till now, says Dab Dave. I've never had an Oreo ice cream sandwich. No, not Muncie yet. Next week, Jose. Who should go buy more Oreos, says Miss Sarah. Alex Vincenzo Juliano Hasagawa. How am I supposed to make a crust with only 6 cookies? Yeah, Dab Dave, how? How is Sheila supposed to make a crust with only 6 frickin' cookies? Tooth Kangaroos is Ruben. Ralph Jesus Rivas in the house. Let's go Dodgers is the life of play 74. Yeah, Dave, you need to go buy 2 packages of Oreos, one for you and one for Sheila. You're trying to make that fool a pie.
Changes for the Dodgers for the bottom of the 8th. Kevin Kiermaier off the bench now in center field. Andy Pajes shifts from center to
Odo
right.
is not a fan of the Oreo cookie.
Was.
Dab Dave
Daniel
is. Hudson.
He'll face 2, 3, and 4 for the Brewers. Dodgers holding on to this 4-3 lead. 6 outs to get.
No, he was not. Fuck. Gapper, left center. And they already got a runner in scoring position here in the bottom of the 8th.
Second extra base hit of the game. That's the tying run in scoring position.
Fastball, and he meets it properly. Low it in, nice low it in swing, gets the barrel on it, gets it elevated. It is a routine double.
Uber Eats will deliver a new bag of Oreos, says Ruben. Circle K has a great Oreo pie crust, says
Last time they were
Nufo.
pinched in for a bunt, the hitter pulled back and swung. They were playing tight again.
Fastball up and away, ball 1 to Mitchell. Chance for him to try and put a bunt down.
Dodgers would prefer Freddie Freeman to field the
We're
ball.
going to
so
extra
they need to
innings.
stay back.
Now, I think they're going to take the lead here. I have a weird
The
feeling
proper bunt
Milwaukee's
here is
going to
firm
take the
enough
lead
to
here.
keep the third baseman involved with the bunt.
Fastball.
Daniel Hudson is the pitcher.
Second straight inning, the Brewers.
I bought some Reese's ice cream sandwiches yesterday. Pretty good, but don't wear shirts.
Escaped the
when
seventh.
you eat 'em.
Daniel Hudson trying to do it in the eighth.
Swing and a
Through
miss.
strike two.
Dodger bullpen trying to be a wall that the Brewers can't break through.
One ball, two strikes. Here's Hudson. Pitcher wouldn't bite.
2-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him return to the elevated fastball. Go down low for a ball, now return back up.
Hudson's 2-2. Bouncer foul.
Little breaking ball.
2-2. Let's go Hudson, says Ruben.
Dodgers have already locked up the series split. They want the series win. Diamondbacks and Padres both idle today. Also want to push the division lead back to 3 full games. Another 2-2. Fastball misses
2-2 just
inside.
misses inside.
It's a full count.
After winning the first 2 games, it would be disappointing.
Another big pitch here,
to
y'all.
leave here with the split.
Damn woodpecker. Woodpecker on a tree.
Slider down and in. First 2. All
right, we walked him.
In the eighth.
Second inning in a row. They get the first 2
table
out.
for the Brewers with 2 walks. Daniel Hudson gives up.
Robert's
the double.
looking at his
Now
lineup
Roberts to
card
escape
like, what the
same
fuck?
predicament.
You're facing now Milwaukee's 2 best hitters. William Contreras up. Willie Adames on deck.
Here's Contreras.
Lead the National League with 32 comeback victories.
Ooh.
2 on, nobody out in the 8th. Dodgers leading by 1.
I got a bad feeling.
First on a breaking ball that was hanging. Met it. And he hit it a ways.
Ground ball off of Hudson. Everybody's safe.
Batted ball up for the Brewers. Loads the bases. Still nobody out.
There was a play there, but he decided to go with the degree of difficulty play, which was to barehand flip to Lux and try and get 2. But once he can't cleanly field it with the bare hand right there, you can see the angle
An
of his
important
hand
bobble
was
by
already
Rojas there,
ready
y'all. And they
to
got
push it
bases
to
loaded
a
with no
gap at
outs.
second.
That hit off the right leg of
Outstanding
Hudson.
attempt from a guy who can do it, but it just didn't happen.
Bases loaded, no out. Ball 1 to Willie Adames.
Contreras' speed, I think, is what brought that play into Miggy's mind. Because if he could just get the bang-bang force out at second, you know you get the double play.
Damn it. Come on, Hudson.
Thirteen pitches thrown for Hudson. No outs recorded.
No, it isn't, PJ. It is not. Swing and a
Swinging
miss.
Strike 1. The fastball
2-1.
is a portion off the plate.
Yeah, this is just
98
a
likes,
swing when
1,600
bases loaded,
views.
knowing the pitcher needs to throw a strike, so you just anticipate that, start your swing early.
Grounded foul, 2-2.
The Dodgers playing for the tie with the infield back. They're just trying to make sure this is not too big of a crooked number. Even if they fall behind by 1, they've got the top of the 9th to catch up. They would love to get out of this inning, of course, with the lead, but even better Just a tie would be fine.
Grounded foul.
Adames definitely in swing mode if he wants to take one shot at walking him off the plate again with a breaking ball.
Ace hit, left field.
They go station to station. Milwaukee has tied the game at 4. Now the go-ahead run 90 feet away. Still nobody out.
Starts the bat, gets a strike, and doesn't miss it.
Note to everyone, keep sweets away from Dabby. He ate apple pie and now the Oreo
In the
cookies,
Dodger
says Sheila.
bullpen, Anthony Banda and Michael Grove.
Banda and Grove up in the Dodger bullpen. Both righty. Lefty and righty. Lefty and righty.
Got runs in 3 of his last 4 appearances. Dodger infield.
Ground ball. Hernandez thought about third. Waits. Goes one.
Milwaukee takes the lead.
Outstanding play by Kike, and then he gets caught in between because of the dive, and when he gets up, the posture is just not right to come home. The instincts are to come home, bases loaded, no out, but the posture's not good, and all of a sudden he just gets the out at first, but it's still a great play.
In the Brewer pen, Devin Williams was up watching, waiting to see if his team would take the lead so he could start prepping for a save.
Not betting on the Dodgers anymore, says
The Brewers
Moto.
do have the lead. It's 5-4, and they're still working. Second and third, only one out in the 8th.
This guy more than sucks, says Jose. Swing and a miss.
One for Hoskins.
So they got runners on second
One
and
run
third,
down,
y'all.
2 run down, 3 run down. It's all about the same when there's only 3 outs to go for offense. So the Dodgers are pinched in.
Ground ball up the middle off of Hudson's foot again.
Another run scores. 6-4 Brewers.
Does Hudson stick his foot out here? He literally sticks his foot out.
He put his foot there.
Get it the fuck out the way.
And as he pulled it back, didn't get out of the way in time. We were only going to get the out at first no matter what because the Brewers are going on contact, so there was.
All right, Robert's coming out to pull this jack wagon.
Got the out.
That'll be all for Daniel Hudson. 3 runs for the Brewers. Now a 2-run deficit for the Dodgers. Bottom of the 8th, still not done.
Eat jokes and go. Go away, Sammy. Who's due up for the Dodgers in the 9th, y'all? Anyone know? Betting is closed. I'm about to lose 5K. Here we go. Banda in for the Dodgers. Bonda.
3 runs to take a 6-4 lead. Willie Adames, the runner on third, 2 out. Sal Frelick batting. Bunting to the right side. Looks over. The flip from the glove. Got him.
They get him at first. It was close, though. He tried to leg out that
See if the
bunt.
Brewers are going to challenge. Frelick made it close with his speed. No challenge from Milwaukee.
No challenge.
Now the Dodgers will face Devin Williams down by 2.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy, no-compromise interior, and starting around $34,995.
All right, top of the lineup, y'all. Ohtani, Hernandez, Freeman. Ohtani, Hernandez, Freeman, top of the lineup.
A vehicle you know, value you'd expect, and a dealer right down the street. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Test your recycling skills, and WM may send you to both the 2025 WM Phoenix Open and the
I still
2020.
got that audio on there, y'all. Sammy Boy headed out to do the yard work. All that money spent, no closer, says Daddy Warbucks. Brewers closer is very good, says Richter. Mick checks in. You could put a guy with a 0.5 ERA. It doesn't matter if they just don't win these type of games, says Mick. What's up, Mick? Oops.
In the 8th inning, the Brewers breaking through against Daniel Hudson.
We'll just stay here on the main screen, y'all,
3-run inning of
for the night.
For Milwaukee. So they hand Devin Williams a 2-run lead. Top of the 9th. Andy Pages.
All right, so it's not the top, it's Pages. ESPN was wrong, y'all. Pages.
The Dodgers this series. Last night he was 7 for 7, retiring the Dodgers' top 3 in order. 6 game back here today.
Pages pops it up, right side.
1 gone. Mookie Betts going to pinch hit for Kike Hernandez.
All right, so Mookie's going to come in and pinch hit here.
16-game on-base streak put to the test against one of the best closers around. Williams has missed most of this season with a back injury.
Mookie Betts in to pinch hit for Kike Hernandez.
Brewers need 2. Williams has allowed 1 run in his first 5 appearances.
First pitch outside. Swing and a miss. Pinch hitting in his career, Mookie is 4 for 12. High and inside. 2-1.
4 for 12 lifetime as a pinch hitter for Mookie. Shohei Ohtani on deck. Strike 2 in the foul ball.
He fouled it off. A pothead, Mookie, and a Kiki walk into a bar, says Dog Catcher.
Shohei on deck. This is where it looks like Mookie's the leadoff hitter.
Yeah, I wish we had a real closer too, man.
2-2. When it was that way, they did produce
2 runs very quickly.
All right, Ohtani on deck for the Dodgers. Come on, get on base here, Mookie. Give Ohtani a chance to make me eat my words.
3-2.
Outside ball.
Plate appearances for Betts against Williams in his career. He's walked once, struck out once. Here's the payoff. The airbender. His trademark change.
Struck him out.
Betts to strike out.
He's faced 21 batters this year. Remember, he was hurt, but now has 10 Ks of the 21 guys he's faced.
Here comes Ohtani, yo.
He is on. He is lights out.
Yep, St. Louis tomorrow, y'all. That'll be on the channel. I believe it's a 5 o'clock start.
Trailing 6-4.
Ohtani, first pitch, fouled off, left side.
And into the seats. Dodgers fell behind 3-0 in the first, then scored the next 4. Led 4-3 after the 6. Couldn't hang on to the lead, though.
The 0-1 to Ohtani.
Their last breath.
Up high ball.
1-1.
Way up high. 2-1.
Advantage goes to Shohei. Pass the baton to Teoscar Hernandez on deck.
Outside. Hitters count 3-1. 3-1 here, baby. Just get on base. Teoscar on deck.
Williams comes home. Ohtani swings and pops strike 2. Back over his own dugout.
All right, Dodgers down to their last strike. Full count to Ohtani. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 9th. Brewers 6, Dodgers 4. Brewers looking for the split. Dodgers looking for the series win.
Ohtani to right.
Right field. Just misses. Foul. To the right of the foul pole by about 6 feet.
Sometimes you think with that 3-1 count he should have been taken all the way, but against the elite pitchers, I think Dave Roberts tries to give them as many pitches to possibly hit.
So there will be another 3-2.
Struck him out.
Devin Williams with his second save in as many nights. The Brewers, the best comeback team in the National League, do it to the Dodgers and split the series.
They got their closer back healthy. They split the series. The closer has struck out 50% of the batters he's faced. It was a tough one for the Dodgers.
That is a
motor scooter
finish to the series. They took the first 2, lost the last 2. Now the lead in the division, down 2-2.
Who is the lead in the National League West?
We'll break it all down next. Oral Hershiser, David Vassan, our amazing crew, Kevin, Vinny, Mike, everybody took care of us in the good land. We'll talk to you in St. Louis.
All right, points have been paid out, y'all. They are closed. Here we go. Blame it on Roberts. Blame it on Roberts. Yeah. Well, I mean, as the Dodgers go out on the road, as they left for this road trip, you figured if they could get 2 in Milwaukee, that would be okay. They got 2, but it feels shitty because they won the first 2. They win the first 2, then lose the next 2. And now they got to go play St. Louis in St. Louis for a 3-game set starting tomorrow. All 3 of the games will be here on Valhalla Sports Talk. I think the Saturday game is a Fox game. We'll see you, Hector. Hey, appreciate it, David. We dunk on high-level competition, says Dogcatcher. I blame it on Rio, says TQ Weird. We'll see you, Bodo. Thank you so much. Why did he put Austin instead of Mookie Betts in there, says Bostrom. Let's go Brewers, says Sandwich. No easy sweeps on the road, says Dogcatcher. Who pitches tomorrow? Oh, let me look. Let me look at who's the scheduled pitcher tomorrow. Hudson, 0.2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, a base on ball, 20 pitches. Beautiful. Beautiful. No announced pitcher for the Dodgers for tomorrow. It's blank. It's blank, y'all. So probably one of them bullpen games. Probably one of those bullpen games tomorrow, yeah. Glasnow is supposed to go on Saturday and Kershaw on Sunday. We'll see you, Alex. Have a good day. We'll see you, Leticia. What does the fox say? Who knew Vesia and Lux would be our 2 hottest players, says Sammy. We'll see you, Ninaku. Yep, Sarah's big series tomorrow. Hudson blew it, says Bostrom. Armando, Valhalla, Big Bro, Dodgers, the Road Warriors will be back. Let's stay positive. Stay tuned. I'm going to take me a nap, y'all. I think I'm going to take General Thor out to do his business, and then him and I will go hit the nap zone. Yeah, I think Mookie's days off are over. This was just a one-off thing, but why, I don't know. Hey, appreciate it, Joseph. I don't remember Vesia ever being a starter, dog catcher. I don't remember that. So I'm not sure. Hey, appreciate it, Bostrom. Hey, you're welcome, Elishiva. All right, y'all. Want to say good day, good night, Gracie. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the subscribers and the members. Let's see if we picked up any subs real fast. Let's see. I don't think we did, but we'll see. 48. So we picked up 5 subscribers. Picked up a $5. Good night, Miss Sarah. Twins in Texas. Going to be a game Saturday evening, says T. Kubler. Having Betts take off was ridiculous. They needed his bat, says Michael. It seemed weird, Mike, to me, as soon as I saw it today. It seemed really weird. What you going to do? Well, Roberts gave him the day off. He wasn't even supposed to pinch hit, y'all. He wasn't even supposed to pinch hit. Anywho, I'm out of here, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dodger baseball. Peace.